I don't know what's going on. I can't stop the music. Stop the press.
Anyway.
We have an echo. Is that me?
Oh, I don't think so.
I think it's me.
Getting a call from a guy named Juan. I think it's just on your end. I don't hear it.
Anybody in the chat hear an echo? Echo. Okay. All right. Let's see. That's going to be extremely annoying. Where is I think I have another screen here. Oh man. We're fiked. Let me see if I can come back. Hey, sorry about that. I had to do a little presto changeo rearrangeo.
Sounding good.
All right, good. We are fixed. We are fixed, my friend. We are fixed. Mitch, you just take over and I'll hang out here in the back.
Well, how about those nuts?
Just kidding. We're good to go. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are ready to party for the weekend. Let's get it going. Let's move Mitch up because he's got his camera on. Let's see that shining face. A shining star. Yeah, a shining star. You're a shining star. No matter where you are. You know that song? You're a shining star.
It's the Brooklyn in me. It just glows.
Yeah. I'm just setting up a few things here. Don't mind me. Sorry, I'm a little out of whack today. My computer was acting up again. Right before I went to come on, I had to reset everything. So here we are. Okay, that's done. All right. Mitch, being that you're the only one with the camera on right now, what are we wearing? What's on the wrist?
I am wearing the old Oris Coulson limited edition 3D printed carbon case, 5-day power reserve, cool watch, bold color. Oh, let me tell you.
Very cool, very nice. I like it indeed. All right, let me get the race set up because I already see some super chats coming in. I gotta keep track. There's a lot to do today. Mitch. It's very, very hectic around here.
You can handle it, JJ.
You can do it. Remember that guy? Billy Madison, you ever see? Or was that Waterboy, right? You can do it again. It was good. Anyway, all right. Let's get to it. By the way, guys, bust out those troll accounts. If anyone else is live, you tell them, hop on over here. It's Friday night. We're feeling right. We're going to get it going. Let's see who's here. We got the hot watcher in the house. He says, no, watch collectors do not need a complicated watch. All right, let's one tally. Maybe we should get a poll. Let's get a poll going. See what the audience thinks. Do watch collector, and obviously this is very subjective. There is no one definitive answer. We really don't need anything. Oh, look at this. We got the El Capitan in the house. Speaking of it's complicated, welcome.
It is complicated.
Need
interested in it's complicated.
All right, the poll is about to go live.
Also, I think Cap's muted and doesn't realize it.
He's setting up. He knows. He's well aware he's muted.
I'm well aware, but thank you, Mr. Banana Head.
I liked it better when you were muted. Sorry, I didn't make that clear.
Oh, man, rough crowd.
Nah,
ignore that and move on. Come on,
nah.
Kurt.
Cap's like a big brother to me.
Exactly.
He's like the big brother you never wanted.
We bonded. We bonded.
Yeah, he installed a camera in my house, and now he puts me on TV. No, not that big brother. Yeah, we did.
We bonded in a shitty dive bar down in the
East
lower
Village.
part of Manhattan.
Look,
Exactly.
I just don't get it. You're Oris. Like,
Yeah,
you're an
baby.
actual watch brand. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if I touched the floor with my hands, I would get some sort of disease.
Hey, meanwhile, if you go to their booth in Dubai, you're treated to like tea and crumpets and all sorts of goodies. They really
I can't believe that.
Pulled out all the stops, right? For those big shows.
I can't believe they still
Abu
exist.
Abu Dubai.
I can't believe
JJ.
Oris still exists.
Who, Oris?
Yeah.
All right. What do we got on the wrist, guys? Let's see. What do we got going on here? Enough of this nonsense. We got, Cap's going old school with the old school subby. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. All right. Thank you, Cap.
Well, with the date
Nice.
notification. There we go.
Very nice. Kurt, you don't want to say what you're wearing? You do? You don't? Oh, let me get that back to you. Oh, and we got GMT. GMT, what do you got on the wrist, man?
Nothing, man. I'm just going through a cyclone at the moment. We've got one bearing down upon us. So I'm not wearing anything.
That's a ride in
That's a hurricane.
Coney Island.
Coney.
For you guys.
He's in Coney, man. GMT is in Coney. He
Like a
finally
hurricane.
made it to Brooklyn.
Cap's got to know
yeah,
he's muted, right?
we got fucked up. What do you mean Cap's muted? I can hear
Yeah,
him. You
I'm
can't
off
hear
mute.
him.
I'm off mute now, right?
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
you're
hear.
fine.
We can hear you, bro.
Oh, no. Kurt's right.
It's flashing muted a little bit here and there.
No. What happened was the mic. Yeah, this laptop's crap.
Oh, I love this version of Cap for me.
This is better though now, right?
It's on tilt. On tilt.
Check.
Yeah, it is. Very good. Very good.
All right, let's go.
All right. So, what do you don't wear a watch when there's a storm? Is that what you're trying to say, Mr.
This is
G?
not a storm, bro. This is fucking 200-kilometer winds. So I don't know
shit.
what that is in fucking whatever, but this is more than a storm.
Better hide those
I've got them all in my boxes.
Those Omega Quantum of Solaces can't take high winds.
Listen to this. I've got them all together in a massive box and ready to run if I need to.
Oh my God! Can you film it? We'd like to get some photos.
There's no chance that's gonna happen. You nuts?
Is that a serious question?
What the hell's going on? Everyone
are you
sounds
really
kind of weird.
Are you really that worried?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's not a joke. Some places have already lost power.
Oh my goodness, lost power. Gee, you could tell Cap he didn't grow up on the East Coast of America. Fucking storm. We got storms, floods, hurricanes, lose power all the time.
Yeah,
Dude, I grew up in Illinois. It was sunny, and then we'd lose power. Be like, sunny day, time to lose power.
GMT's like, we might lose. I might not be able to turn my lamp on. It's
I
crazy.
might not be able to stay on this stream and no power.
Oh man, just stay on as long as you can.
He's got to use his phone as a hotspot so he could watch that, inappropriate content.
Hey,
speaking of phones, remind me. I want to get into a little iPhone talk a little later in the show. I need some advice from the guys. Before we get,
remember last time they gave you. You remember last time they gave you advice? What happened? You bought that stupid fucking thing for your streaming, and now you're fucked.
Yeah,
he bought SoFi. No,
yeah. So, all right, let me run through the chat here, see who's here, who's not. Take a little roll call. Get everybody over here. Get everybody over. Let's start it off. We got Raj G kicking us off with 10 pounds. Thank you, Raj. Get you into tonight's race. He says, "Happy Friday, crew." Short answer is probably no. That said, for me personally, one piece with an annual calendar / moon phase is about as complicated as I would go. Maybe something like a Patek 5261R. Sounds good to me. We got the wrist chick in the house. Hope you're doing well, wrist chick. She says, I'm complicated enough. Oh, my goodness. Come on. I think she's more easygoing. I think Red's probably more complex, right? He's a little more complicated, I think. He's more high maintenance, I think.
I agree with DJ.
I think that's fair. Having met both of them at Watch Time, or what was another show called? Wind Up.
Yeah, where you wind up waiting in line.
Yeah, you wind up waiting forever to get in.
Yeah, it's just like they need to charge like $15. Like I swear to God.
Yeah, some type of deterrent, right? To keep the lines a little shorter. We got Alex in the house. He says, "Good morning from Dubai." That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Dubai Watch Week kicking off. We got a couple of guys over there. Maybe we'll get some of them on the show to give us an update.
That would be good.
Yeah,
That was so funny the way you said that. He sounded like a show host, like one of the. You know.
Working on my show host voice. I've been
that would be great. Alex hops on and gives us some scenery and live footage from Dubai. That would be cool.
What time is it in Dubai right now? Do you think? Somebody ask Siri while I run through this chat. We have Ali using his 51-month membership. He says, "No time only, please." Hey man, get in that poll. Let's see. We got also a $7.77 follow-up. Thank you, Ali. He says, "I was going to join, but Big Sal got me in trouble, so I need to be attentive now." By the way, who is the commie in the thumbnail? Oh, generic commie from the YouTube, from Google. Oh, look who we got here. We got Marco. Hello, man.
Whoa, Marco, dude.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on,
man.
guys?
What's going on, man?
How are you guys? Long time, man.
Yeah, no, you're in your familiar stomping grounds over there. What do you got a night off from your lady friend?
I got a night off.
Sweet. What do you got on the wrist today? What are we wearing, man?
I've been wearing this again, man.
Hey, man.
Nice. Still there.
Rolex.
He stole the leads. How much was that watch? $68,000.
$7,000.
Did my eyes deceive me, or is that Marco?
What's up,
Yeah,
TMT?
the eyes do not deceive.
What's
Probably
going
both.
on, brother?
Yeah, a little column A, little from
It's
column
good to see Marco, who can wear virtually any watch in the world, right? That's made in any brand, wearing the king Rolex.
Hey, remember,
Batman.
4 of the 6 people on this panel are shareholders in that watch. So.
This is true.
Yes.
This is true.
Yeah. Let me just catch up here. I'm a little behind. We got Nicholas N using his member chat. Shout out to Nicholas N. He says, "Happy Friday to all." Let's see. AB wants to know, how many watches did you bring to Dubai, Alex? And we got Lone Star gifting 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Lone Star. Very, very generous of you, my friend. Who are the lucky winners? We got Bufaris, Majestic 1260 Marine Layer, Canuck Watch Collector, and Mines 6269. Congratulations. You are tonight's lucky winners. We got a $5 super chat from No Biggie Sal. He says, "You're welcome, Ali. I hope she uses the handcuffs." Man, I don't know what's going on. It's getting Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday, buddy. You know what I mean? We got Brother Clint in the house. We got Oscar Nunez joining us. What's up, Oscar? He does not think we need complications. Majestic saying thank you to Lone Star. And we got $2 from the one and only Robert Wood, Mr. Wood with the perfect attendance. Good to see you. I know Jen's here somewhere. Oh, there she goes. Hello, Jen. We have 2 females in the crowd. We've doubled our female audience, by the way. And wild.
Breaking news.
That's right. We got a $2 super chat from the one and only superstar, Mitch Halpern. Hello, everyone. He says, "It's complicated." Yes, indeed, my friend. Yes, indeed. We are catching up. We got your friend Mikey in the house. He says, "OG crew, nice. Hope everyone is well." We got Vimal joining us. Good morning from the motherland in India, visiting family. Great show, folks. Oh, very nice. Enjoy your time with the family. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see what else. We got Skies and Boys in the house. He says, "Mr. GMT, that works out to 124 miles an hour." Yeah, that's pretty fast, GMT. That's like Wicked Witch of the West territory.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah, but he's the guy that, joins the stream and streams from a windy road. So you never know.
Yeah, that's
Daredevil.
Esoteric says,
Night
after a
driving
certain
today,
age-
mate. Night driving today.
Yeah, nobody's on the road, right? Good thing
Yeah,
you're off
boy. Yep, nothing.
Well, I heard if you go to Tip Top Snack Bar, even in a hurricane, you won't regret it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man, we got a $2 super chat from the one and only My Paisan Liberty Spot. Thank you. Says, "Good evening, gentlemen. Appreciate it." AB using his member chat says, "Marco is a Patek man now. Patek man."
I do love my Patek. I got to give it some much needed rest. I mean,
My
I think
Patek.
it's been off my wrist like only a couple weeks out of the year. So
Look, we're all Patek. We're all Patek men. We just all can't afford a Patek. So there you go.
This is true.
And Marco, are you tracking your days of wearing the Patek on a calendar?
No, not particularly. Not particularly.
Good. Don't ever do that.
All right, let's see. Where are we? We're almost caught up. We have a $2 super chat. Oh, no, $2. Wow, I'm fucking losing my mind. That was the one before. We have a member chat from, look at this, Marco Ferrante Watches. We got an updated name here. I think they do all the screen names now. I don't know why they do that. He's giving us
What
a
does he
little
watch exactly? Marco Ferrante watches what? Leave a comment below. Leave a comment. Drive engagement.
He's watching everyone.
Let's give him what he wants. A little panda. It's been a while since we've done that.
Jeez, I didn't think you still had that.
Yeah, I still got it there. As long as somebody wants to pay for it, I'll play it. We got Travis wants to know, unless you travel like a nomad, who needs a GMT? Absolutely nobody, but it is fun. And, you look down, you say, I'm a well-traveled man. I feel like Red Reddington in the Blacklist, it's
people who work with people in other parts of the world. I would argue you could reverse GMT it too, right? Like your reference time is a different time.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, with the technology we have now, you don't need any of this. It's just, it's like you don't need a expensive watch at all. You don't really need a watch at all, really. Your phone's your watch, man. But it is cool. It's very cool to have like fun complications that make you feel good. Look at this. We got a mega super chat. You like that, GMT? I'm working on my game show voice.
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Chat. $50 from man. We need Goldberg. $50. We got a $50 super chat. Belated happy birthday, JJ. Hope you bought a Viking Rolex. Oh man, I'm working on one, but I think they're gonna make me wait till Christmas. I'm trying to get a certain watch. It's not that easy to get, so I'm working very hard on it, but we'll see what happens. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. That's quite.
You're a legend, chat. Madman. He's one of the best. Madman's one of the best.
Yes, he is indeed. He follows up with the member chat. Can we get a dance clip to celebrate Marco joining us today? Man, a Marco dance. Let's see. It's been a long time since we've had a Marco dance. I don't know if I have the OG Marco dance anymore.
That was the best.
Thank God. No, don't play any of them.
Nah, man, you gotta be proud of that shit. It done so well.
Oh, come on, that's so well. Let's do it for Madman. There we go.
The best ever.
Definitely.
The Carlton Bear. That always gets me.
Yeah. I had that one somewhere. I don't know where is that one? Oh, this is the first one that popped up. I can't find that one. It's buried somewhere. There's what it is? There's so many things now. It's just like it's hard to find them all.
Roman.
Yeah, I still got that one. Hey, we got PG in the house. Good to see PG. $2 super chat. Thank you, PG. Says, yes, you do need a complication. I'm with PG on this one. I think if you really are a watch enthusiast, you need one complicated piece. I don't like them even. I don't like them. I love the way they look. I just don't like setting them. But I feel like it's your responsibility as a watch enthusiast to at least take care of one complicated watch.
I'll play devil's advocate here and say it all depends on what your collecting philosophy is. If you want to collect, Omega Seamasters in every possible dial or case material combination, then that's your shtick. You don't need a complicated watch.
You need a Seamaster chrono. Boom.
Yeah. Let me just catch two more here. We got Duco in the house. Duco says, micro super chat. Thank you very much. We got Burbs in the house. It's good to see Marco. The prodigal son returns. Let's drop the link if anybody else wants to join. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And we got a $5 super sticker from Travis Watts. Thank you, Travis. Appreciate you. He says, keep it up. We're working on it, man. We're working on it. All right. So now that we've caught up, sorry about that. It took the first 15 minutes or more to catch up. But, got to do what we got to do. What do we think, guys? What do we think? Oh, look at this. We got Duco joining us. Welcome, Duco. If we could get him, the Louisiana 5G isn't the best,
2G.
2G. Do we need a complication? I'm team complication. I think you need one.
100%. 100%. As much as I love the simplicity of a beautiful Calatrava, like say like a 5227R, you know, me personally, I love a 5235R. You know, you got to have the calendar. You need the calendar.
Yeah.
You want the kudos. The kudos.
Yeah, yeah, I don't disagree, but I will say, and Marco knows this, that a date is a complication. So it's really a question of degrees of complication. So
Seconds hands of complications.
It's true. I mean, when you boil it down, telling the time is a complication. You know, it takes away amplitude from the balance. You know.
So what I like, that's very well said, Marco. I couldn't have said it better or at all. That the way you said it, but to me, like I have a bunch of time only watches too, but the variation is cool, and I like chronographs. So I think, as Mitch said, like, what's your philosophy? And I would love a perpetual calendar from Patek, and that could be if they made them a little bigger. I know they do with the larger, you know, the more modern versions, but I'd love a perpetual. But I like chronograph.
Cap, did you end up selling a date?
Different topic, but I did, yes.
Cap, aren't you Captain Subby, but you have as many GMTs as you do subs?
Well, I classified the Sea Dweller as in the Submariner line, which it is because it started as a sub, right? So I still got three. It's 3-2. Subs winning.
Okay.
Wait. I thought. Oh, you got rid of the no date.
The no date was gone. Yes.
So you have your original, your OG. So
I have Hulk, and then I have the Sea Dweller.
Oh, okay. And you have root beer and GMT, so you're still outnumbering.
Yes.
Sort of. All right.
In the eyes of Rolex, a color is also a complication.
that is true.
That's so true.
That is true. You could have 8 different color combos.
Yes, don't forget the stick dial.
GMT is the best complication, man. Fucking seriously.
Cookie Monster, 28,000. Get it done. Let's do
I need
it.
help here. What is this? Gig and trade? Who? I hate when you can only see these names and not their actual names, because I don't know. This is a member, one of our members. Help me out. What is your regular screen name? I can't see here, but he says AD.
The hell are you?
Sorry. I know we know who you are, but who are you? AD is telling me 3 to 4 months, maybe less, for a titanium Yachtmaster. That's a hell of a pickup.
Get it, 100%.
Yeah.
3 to 4 months is nothing for that. That's awesome. It's an awesome watch.
Grab it with both hands. I'm assuming you have some type of history there.
Grab it by the balls.
Because
grab the watch by both hands. Not.
No, grab all sorts of stuff by both hands, but yeah, the watch particularly.
Now, the caveat I'm going to throw out here is I don't like super complicated watches. Like I'll take like a day date. I just don't want to start, having to have accessories like pushers to set, you know what I mean? Like once you start crossing that line, I'm not saying it's bad. It's still cool. For me, it starts to get too much.
I get it. And to be fair, JJ, it's easy for me because I have an embarrassment of riches. I could just give my Patek to my watchmaker and say, "Hey, could you set it for me, please?" And he'll do it for me, So it's kind of like I don't really have to worry about that. But I do get that. Yeah, 100%.
You don't worry about breaking it if you set it at the wrong time. Or
JJ, that's why we got to win the lottery, get the new AP perpetual calendar with the box, and then
the box, the box.
Yeah, the box.
Someone did. Who was cursing the box? Was it Vimal?
I don't know.
Vimal, was that you saying that it's an embarrassment? Somebody in our group. I know Vimal put up the post in the group.
Yeah, there were some haters of the box because they feel you have to. You kind of have to connect. You have to connect with the watch, right? The whole idea of playing with the pushers, or in that case, there are no pushers, but playing with the crown and adjusting it and noodling.
But let's be honest, 99.999% of AP collectors are not buying the watch because they want to connect with it,
This is true.
No, they're showing it off. They just want to show off to their buddies.
You can't go wrong with a good box, man. Seriously.
GMT, speaking of boxes, you might be sleeping in one tomorrow after your storm.
Fucking oath. I'm actually scared, man. I'm serious.
Oh, is it only in the Darwin area, or is it like...
No, it's going to hit us.
Just go into the Fortress of Solitude, man. Aren't you safe?
No chance in hell, bro.
What's going to hit you? What's going to hit you?
Well, you call them hurricanes, we call them cyclones.
Oh, sweet. That's
So,
drinking. That's drinking time. That's we sit outside on the porch and make what the drinks called hurricanes.
Yeah, well, you won't be sitting out on the side of this porch. You'll be fucked.
I don't know, man.
Is that
Just
going to
hold
ruin
onto a tree.
Subla Day?
No, because Subla days on Tuesday will be all good.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
God.
you'll be all right.
Yeah,
It almost ruined Subla Day on Friday, but you know, it didn't quite get there, so it's good we didn't fuck it up.
I'll call my mother. She'll light a candle for you. You'll be fine.
Nah, man. You're in our thoughts, buddy. But we're also going to give you shit. So I don't know. It's really
No,
hard.
give me shit, man. It puts my mind off it.
Yeah. Speaking of very hard, how are you, Mr. GMT?
Until
I'm
you
very.
blow away,
I mean,
we're gonna make
I'm very good at the moment. Yeah, at the moment.
So just I just want to share the screen here. Let's get this watch up that we are talking about so people can see.
Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second, JJ.
What's that? Oh, you have something else you want to pull up?
Oh, no, I'll pull it up for you.
I have it. It's up already.
Oh, it's
Now,
wild.
Mobs just says you could set it from the crown. You don't need the box.
Yeah, but they made. That's
Hold
why
it.
they made the box.
Way, then twist it one way, then turn it another way. It's not as easy as it sounds, guys.
Oh, it's not like a Kurt Klaus.
Yeah.
So
No,
what does the
the
box actually do? It just keeps it running, or is it?
No, it will. I think it takes the crown out or pulls the crown out and will set it for you.
Oh wow, that's pretty
I
sick.
think that's how it works.
Yeah, I think so. I read about it. It does. That's exactly how it works. You see, it's in there right now, and it could just pull the crown.
So you could literally. It's not that it just keeps it running on time. It will literally set the watch for you.
Yes.
Yes.
I wonder how much does this cost? That's my question.
Does it come with the watch, or is this a separate piece?
Separate?
It's a separate.
What?
It
Separate.
only works with what, the certain watch, or a bunch of them?
Only with this caliber. Only with this new caliber that you set it through the crown.
So how much does the box cost?
Probably about 10 G's. I mean, I have no idea.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ!
So on top of what's
No,
the
I
price
don't
of the
think he
watch,
had anything to
Marco?
do with it.
2 something?
This is Audemars. Like,
I
what do
don't
we?
know. I think it's got a lot to do with a lot of things.
Oh, sorry. Forgive me. There's no pricing yet. My apologies.
There's no price.
great.
This is a
We're still trying to
prototype.
figure out how much to gouge somebody for this.
We'll
They
find out
charge
when,
whatever they want. You just have to give them the
Yes.
card, and it's a guessing game. You
Exactly.
know, It's
It only works in
find
the
out.
caliber. It only works in the caliber 7138.
Yeah, that's the new caliber.
Imagine this
Yeah,
thing
we'll
is all
find out.
bullshit. They just did this for publicity, and it's like, oh no, it didn't work.
Imagine it like causes a huge issue, like destroys your crown, huge service bill.
I could totally see that happening. Imagine your watch gets stuck in it and you can't get it out. So you got to go to you got to bring this fucking thing to AP with the watch inside of
I'll
it.
tell you what.
Yeah, you bring it
Oh,
up, and then
man.
they gotta.
It's
No,
the
but
jaws of life. It won't let go. I
I
paid-
never have a problem about getting it up. I'll tell you right now.
Marco, how much is that watch, by the way? Hundreds of thousands, right? For that perpetual, the RD5? The RD5?
I think the retail's like 165 now, 160-ish
Not bad.
for the
I'm just
steel.
picturing sending it back to Switzerland because it's stuck in there.
Listen, GMT doesn't even have the watch, and he bought this fucking box. I don't know what he's gonna do with it.
I got it stuck in the zipper.
It's the worst when you get it, bro. It is the worst when you get stuck in the zip. I'll tell you right now.
Something about Mary.
Yeah.
That was gold.
How did you get the beans above the franc?
Oh, jeez.
You remember
That was hilarious.
Man, this is an expensive box.
Yeah. Fuck it. GMT, you thought you paid for expensive.
Yeah, you know what? All boxes are expensive, one way or another.
Oh, Jesus.
They should sell that box in Vegas or Amsterdam.
You got to pay to play. Yeah.
I mean, I got to be honest with you. I think at the price point that they're selling their watches at, it's got to be expensive. It just will be.
20
Oh,
grand.
yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, probably. I think I'm underselling it at 20,000 to be honest with you, or at 10,000. Right?
Marco, they're gonna sell it as a limited edition too. It's only the first the first 10, and then no one else can get one.
We'll find out when Alex buys one.
That's
Speaking
right.
of-
That's true.
Speaking of pay to play, let's get our man Steve up here. Shout out to our man Steve over at stowiesampler.com. I dropped the link if anyone wants to check out his sampler packs. Still got a bunch of goodies here. I recommend the Fuente Don Carlos pack. $125, only 3 left. You get some good stuff here, man. 7 smokes, the Eye of the Shark, which I think is very cool, and a bunch of other Don Carlos and Hemingway.
Steve has been stealing all my money. I just bought a new DuPont lighter, an ashtray.
Did you get these? The DuPont Opus X.
I got the higher end version. I got the one
that's a higher end version than this. This was $895. Steve's got some wild stuff, man. He's got some really good stuff.
Yeah, he's got some great stuff.
Anyway, if you guys smoke cigars, check out his gift packs. He has also regular stuff, all the regular goodies. But he makes these for the Watch Hangout crew in particular. So he does give good discounts if you guys smoke. We highly recommend Steve. He is a fellow watch enthusiast and he supports the channel. So we like to support him by getting some customers his way. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got? We got the wrist chick with a $5 super chat. Let's get the wrist chick in tonight's race. She says, what do you guys think of the Moser Endeavor Perpetual Calendar Smoked Salmon? I feel like it's a nice balance of simplicity with complications.
I got it pulled up, JJ, if you want to pull it up.
Pull it up, man. I want to pull it up.
Just like old times, baby.
Yeah, Marco's on the job again, man.
Exactly. We get visuals. Man, this is special. Holy shit.
This is, you know what?
It's actually a very nice watch.
Well,
nice, yeah.
It's a perpetual calendar, and it doesn't look like any of the other ones. And like, you could say what you want, but most perpetual calendars look the same. Like they all kind of look related. This thing is just off the wall different, and that dial is probably way prettier than it is in these pictures.
Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, for me, the price point. I mean, like it's 54,000 Swiss francs, which is not, it's not cheap. Obviously, it's like what 65,000 US, let's say.
Jesus.
I mean, what are brands charging for perpetual calendars now? Patek Perpetual, like a 5320 is 100 plus thousand now. Yeah. So I mean, like it's for what it is, nice value.
So what you're saying is bang for buck.
Yeah, I mean, like again, I think that they're both expensive, but relative to what everyone else is charging, I think
they've got a streamliner version of this exact.
Yeah, they do.
Dial combo.
But the streamliner, I can't lie to you, Mitch. It's kind of fugly. I really don't like the streamline. I really wanted to love it. I liked the chrono for a long time, but I don't know. There's just something about it. It just doesn't work.
Oh, all right. He was Peter G. Okay, I was wondering. Sorry, it drives me nuts when I can't tell who's who. I was like George Varghese the other day. I didn't know it was him because I didn't know his under. You know which one is really sick? You ever see the one? It's a jade dial with tantalum.
Yeah, but that was super limited. They don't make that anymore, I don't think.
Right. You know who had one? Cars of Chrono had one.
Yeah.
I was with him the day he got it.
I think he got it at Watch Time New York, right? He wore it like 2 years ago or something like that.
It was, I think, 3 years ago, maybe. It might have been 2 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Cap, you were there. We were having dinner.
I remember that. Yeah, the green, the jade. He got it. He met up with Masso, I think. At
yes.
He got
it
well, before it was 1916 company, right? It was.
I think it was. I think it just was.
Oh, they changed it over. Okay.
But yeah, he that was really cool. The smoked salmon is very nice. But that jade with the tantalum was amazing. There's other colors, right? Besides the salmon.
Yeah, my personal favorite is it's here. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
How much is this watch?
54,000 Swiss francs.
I'll tell you. So Marco, I'll tell you. Here's a good comparison. Well, totally different watches. Patek Philippe, a watch that I'm looking at very closely. The 5140. 5140G or 5140.
Small cap, too small. 37 millimeters, too small.
J. You think?
It's a great value proposition. Amazing. You could pick them up under 50,000. Great value proposition for a perpetual calendar. But 37 millimeter will be too small for you, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it feels small.
That's
on my
gorgeous.
This is nice.
This is more my speed right here than the small.
This enamel dials is out of this world. And they made also the aventurine one, which they made perpetual.
I mean, some of this is unbelievable.
Oh, no, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah, they got some really, really cool. This is always going to be the favorite.
Remember I used to want that watch so bad.
God damn, this watch is so beautiful.
I wonder what they're going for now. I remember I could have got one.
They never come up for sale. Never.
It's a pretty Christian Ward.
Dude, it looks like an upscale Ming, but they're gorgeous. They're just so well made. You really can't, until you hold one, you really can't realize how incredible Moser is. And those two, God, the brothers that own it, that run it, are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And I was telling people too. I was having a conversation with a collector because he's actually getting a watch from Andreas Streller, who made the movement. He's like an indie watchmaker. He's a real hidden gem. Like, he makes the movements for even the Gronfeld brothers he helped with, the Remontoire, for example. I mean, he's like the who's who of watch makers, in my opinion. And like, the value you get for this, really good. Really, really good. Cool watch. But again, this is a complicated one. Perpetual calendar. Complications. Cap, you were really thinking of the 5140?
Yeah. I am, because I think 37 might work, because I know the prior gen was 36, right?
It sucks because we had one and I never snapped a picture on my wrist, but it felt small, Cap. I'm telling you, it's not a big watch.
That's the, I like everything about the watch. I like the case. I like the Dauphine hands. I like the way the layout is very symmetrical. It's just classic, right? And it's a level up, right? Get rid of the 5227.
Why don't you get?
Level up.
I don't know. I personally don't love this one. What do you think of this, JJ? Pull it up, JJ.
Well, I know you pulled your other one up. Are you going to pull up your perpetual chronograph? Which one is that you talking about? 5970.
Whip it out, GMT.
Pull up your 59. It's the 5970, right?
No, we have a
5940.
What are you talking about?
The one that you pulled up, the perpetual chronograph. That's going. I don't know if it's. You said it's like the best value Patek, right? One of.
Oh, the 5270G. Yeah. Why don't you get something like this? This is really nice.
Was that 39 mil?
Yeah, this is 39.
This is their annual calendar.
This is the Patek at the bottom. I just hate.
I don't like the hands. There's something. It's their annual calendar, right?
Okay. Or you could get this. If you don't like that version, this is also really nice. Like this one in particular with this gray Breguet dial. Fuck, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
If I can find a better picture.
Is that the one that OC has in blue with the diamonds?
Yeah, he has this one. This is the one he has.
It's a very nice watch too.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
The date kind of ruined. Not
Close
ruined.
together.
Yeah.
A little cross-eyed, but
I don't know. Not my jam.
So real quick, I just want to follow up with Wrist Chick. She says she tried it on at NYC. It's gorgeous. Red is thinking of buying one. Tell him to get the enamel dial in blue. That's what I would do.
Get them all.
Well, either one. I mean, they're all nice. It depends.
Yeah. I mean, that even the base one, the Pioneer Center Seconds. Holy cow, that thing's gorgeous. Now it's still like 15 grand, but
one day I'm gonna buy a Moser. I just don't know. I still think I might go for that purple. What's that called? The purple nipple, the Pioneer.
Purple nipple.
Oh yeah.
Purple haze. Purple haze.
Fucking purple nipple, Jesus.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That was a nice Patek, by the way.
Brody has a nice Moser. Ever see Brody's Moser?
I can't remember it.
Oh, blue enamel is discontinued. He said.
It's a Broser.
He has the Dreamliner. The blue one.
Mr. Blue.
Mr. Blue. He wants
I
to
forgot this screen.
matches with all the damn Burberry he wears. Come on, you can't buy watches because they match your shirts.
That's like literally what people do, right?
Yes.
That's crazy. Oh, he said it belongs to his wife now. She japped him. She got his Moser. Sharing is caring, man. Sharing is caring.
Happy wife, happy life.
I don't know how happy you'd be if they took all your watches, but Brody's got sick watches anyway.
Hey, man.
She stole it. All right.
Yeah.
There we go. Man, sounds like he had no choice in the matter.
Good for him.
Yeah.
His his wife does not put him under the preconception that he's he's like, oh, she stole it. It's like, yeah, it's half hers anyway. So saw the tag, one of those tag tourbillons today. Those things are pretty cool, but like $35,000 for a tourbillon now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Does it look nice, but how does it look? Does it look nice in person?
Look, it's nice. I mean, it's got a very. I dropped a link in the chat to the one I saw. I think it was the one I saw. I don't know, but it's a tag. Like they do okay. I like the brand. I don't love the brand.
Speaking of liking brands, are we doing an unboxing today or not today?
Oh, are we? I don't know.
Yeah,
I wouldn't unveil. I don't really want to unbox. I'm bored. I'm too tired to go upstairs and find the box again.
Yeah, right. Unveiling's good. So if you guys want to see an unveiling, we got to get those upvotes going. Where's Ryan Hofre when you need him?
It's a watch to talk about too.
Yeah. And we'll do an unveiling for you guys. Man, Kurt picked up a new piece. It's got a new piece in the works. In the meantime, let's close this poll out. Let's see how the poll ended. Do you need a complication? 55% no, 45% yes. Sounds about right.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah. I think when most people think of complications, they think of like perpetual calendars or like equation of times. Like, I mean, a chronograph is technically an extra complication, right?
It is.
Yeah.
GMT, yeah.
I like slight complications. I don't want it too complicated.
I think, I think in chronograph, you covered, man. I think most people, because it's a difficult complication to make and manufacture.
Movement's beautiful.
Yeah, and I think it gets the job done and it's useful.
Yeah.
It's also,
I don't have one chronograph in my collection right now.
You got?
Boy.
I went from having like 5 to 0.
That's crazy.
Well, you
don't have a Daytona?
Yeah, he got rid of his Daytona?
No, nothing.
Speedy? Nothing?
Nope, nothing.
Fuck.
Tell you what, man. JJ, you want to tag Hoyer? Do you want to tag Hoyer?
No, I do not.
Neo Vintage? 36
Why
mil,
the fuck did you buy that anyway, Cap, if you're going to get rid of it?
I'd only get rid of it for JJ to have a chronograph, not to get rid of it, just to get rid of it.
Okay.
I mean, if you just want to, like,
if you want to gift it to
the holidays are,
give it
Christmas
away,
is coming up. Yeah.
Anyone wants to see a chronograph over,
I love that, JJ.
That's in the it's in the secondary box, man.
What happened to Marco? Oh,
Sorry,
there he is.
Rounds out my collection.
Oh, there he is. I started having a panic attack.
Nobody wants that toilet plunger watch. Let's just be honest. What was that?
I don't know why. Hey, Marco, seriously, why did you buy that?
That's a great shut up, man. Dude. You're a Tag Heuer fanboy. What are you talking about?
I know.
Why are you dashing Tag?
I know that I am, but I don't know why you went and bought it.
Because I like Tag Heuer, man. I almost bought a Solargraph last week for my birthday.
Did you?
I mean, I looked at 2 of them. I was in the store.
Oh, by the way, can we all say, I know it's delayed birthday, but it was Cap's birthday the other week. We all forgot it. Happy birthday.
Didn't forget it. We wished him happy birthday live on the air. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Did you?
And it was JJ's
Where was I? Where was I?
I think I missed JJ's birthday stream. Happy birthday.
Yeah, you sure did.
I didn't.
But not in the chat, though. Not in the chat.
GMT was there. GMT was there. That is true. We got Marine Layer with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Marine Layer. He says, Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, good sir. Yeah, I need a chrono. I'm working on getting one for Christmas. Got to see you work the AD magic. Otherwise, I got to go see Marco.
Cap,
just support Marco, man. Go support him.
Cap saying that he's going to buy another Tag Heuer just shows I've been away from the streams too long. I've been away from the streams way too long.
You got to wrestle these guys back.
I think you got to slap him, Marco.
Hey, but I sold the day 36. It gone. Did you get a good? Hang on.
Did you get a good price for it, Cap?
I did. I got a very
awesome.
good price,
stuff.
Man.
Oh, good stuff.
Cap, awesome. you gotta swap the Sea Dweller. You gotta swap. We gotta go through the collection. Well, I think you gotta get a manual wine Patek. Get a manual wine like chrono, maybe a nice Manuwine chrono. They're not that expensive, like a 5172G, the blue one, like JJ had.
Yeah,
Nice and
those are very good prices now.
They're a great deal right now.
Well, how much are
Why
they
don't you
going
send me
for?
that 5170p for a little while? Let me hold on to it. Maybe I'll fall in love and just send you a check.
That's a good one. Yes.
You want to see what's a complicated watch that I like? There's a new release. There's a Roger Dubuis. I always wanted one of these watches ever
But
since
this
like
is a piece
2000.
unique. This is a piece unique, this one.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
a piece unique with flat nose.
It's a bi retrograde, right? Perpetual calendar or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's 38 mil. This thing is sick. What is this called? Suck on all y'all.
Yeah, suck me off so I can
Yep.
give you one. That's what it's called.
Suck all y'all.
How do you say this, Marco? Sukun aliyal?
You know, I think it's either Arabic or some other language I don't speak.
Look at this thing. Sick, no?
Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. This is beautiful. Like that nebula looking inlay.
It is actually a good looking watch. It is.
I've always been a fan of Roger Dubuis ever since like early 2000, even before 2000.
Yeah, I owned a couple of the pieces while we were still alive, and even before.
I just love the name, man. The name is fucking sexy.
I remember I called. This was the first watch. I was stunned. I had no idea watches cost that much. It was like maybe like 2001. I called up. What is it? Shreve.
Crump and Low.
Yeah, I called them up and I'm like, "Hey, you got this watch Sympathy for sale?" It said price. You know, you had to call for the price. Like, how much is it? They were like 51. I was like 5100 or 51,000. I was like 51,000. Get the fuck out of here. I had no idea watches were that expensive. I had no idea. It was something like that. I don't remember the exact number, but
yeah, probably 51,000.
Yeah, it was wild, but yeah, this watch is pretty sick. That's why I made it the thumbnail. Look at that moon phase. Crazy, right?
Oh, it's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
This is what was making me think, do you need a complication? Then I'm like, I don't really need, not that I could buy this one, but I don't really need all this going on. But it is fucking beautiful, man.
You got to sell your soul for this watch. That's what you got to do.
You know, JJ, even I love my regulator. I really, really do. But I've thought many a time, like probably at some point, maybe I would trade it for a Manuwine chrono. Just because it's a bit simpler, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot simpler, actually. It's
you don't have to worry about setting it at the wrong time and breaking it.
And it's like, listen, the ultimate, I think, complication is a chronograph. It just is. It's always has been. You know, it's the most difficult complication for a watch brand to do and to execute well at a high level. And
that's what Cap said before.
Yeah, Patek does it the best, baby. Patek.
If you want to get something real complicated, you can get one of these.
I learned that on the internet. Oh, here we go. The Tudor Ranger.
You can get one of these butt plugs.
Yeah, I actually like the Dune. The Dune.
You said butt plug
with the Dune, man. I like the Dune.
I don't like
down to butt plug territory.
I don't like any of these. I got to be honest. The dial is so, I don't know, easy to draw. It's just not for me. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a fan either.
The hour hand looks like a butt plug.
Yeah, it
definitely does. It definitely does.
Like, did they not have anybody in the drawing room that were like, "Hey, you guys can see this, right?" And everybody was like, "No, what are you talking about?"
There's no way someone in that room didn't go.
Exactly.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm not a huge fan of the snowflake, but it's right there for you. Like, this would be so much better with a snowflake hand.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be good, but I mean, everything else about it without the hands, it's gorgeous. It's just
no, but it's just the way they did that arrow. It just they did it slanted instead of a perfect triangle. And it looks like a butt plug.
Me of like the Looney Tunes, like they drew like a Native American like with a spear. That's like what the spear would look like.
Have they ever used that hand in other watches?
They must have.
I would think so.
Yeah, way back in the archives, I'm sure there's a lot that looks.
I think I didn't
watch
it, but
I think I
This is a good arrowhead.
Yeah.
This is a good. This is a great watch, by the way. Great watch.
Much better.
This color's nice. I don't like the orange.
The rubber, yeah, the orange. I know everybody's going crazy for the orange. I think
Can
you're
you
being,
I don't
the
like
orange?
it.
I don't think I like the orange hands. I think I would go with the blue.
this
Yeah,
one
the
is
blue. Blue
way
is my
too
favorite.
loud. It's
I
so
don't like
loud.
Mr. Blue, Mr. Pink.
And you know what's
I don't like
impressive?
it.
How thin it is, man.
13 millimeters. Yeah,
Yeah.
That one's
a lot
nice.
better.
Would you get it on the bracelet or on the rubber?
The rubber is awesome, JJ. Awesome. I sent a picture in the Hangout today.
Yeah,
of
but
the-
for the price, man, it's ridiculous, man.
yeah, I mean, $8,600 is a lot of money for this. It's a lot.
It's ridiculous,
Is there
man.
discounts on these or no? Not yet.
Not yet, no way.
Give me a few months.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying in general. Do you think like places will be discounting to sell these, or
So I
think
mean,
they'll
like,
sell out?
internally, we had a real conversation about discounting because we just had to. Like the price of watches have gotten outrageous. I think we'll get to a point where we'll have no choice. You know, there just won't be a choice. Like we have to start to. Like there's no way a Speedmaster is $9,000 at retail.
Damn.
It's ridiculous.
9,000, and that's
Crazy.
the sapphire crystal model.
Yeah, I talked to my boutique Omega boutique guy or the manager of the boutique here, and he was saying that like
Here, 9,100 for the white dial.
yeah, the way
Jesus,
they're,
lucky I got mine when I did then. Fucking hell.
How much is
Yeah,
a
well,
321 now? Sorry, Kurt. I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, so what they're doing is they're taking the older models and they're increasing their prices by more. So like the model that's been out the longest is going to get over 10% hikes. They got over 10% hikes. Whereas some of the newer stuff is about 6 or 7% more expensive. And this is how they're absorbing the tariffs, I guess, but they're doing it worldwide. And then when the tariffs go away, the prices don't go back down.
17,000.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa.
fucked.
17.3
Oh,
They've
it used to be
lost the plot. They
it
have
used to be
lost.
15. What
tax,
the fuck?
plus tax. Oh, that's the
What are
strong,
they trying to do? Are they trying to plummet
Wait a minute.
the company?
It's the strong Swiss franc, right?
Wasn't this
That's hurting them.
14?
This was like, yeah, this was 14 only a few years ago.
Wow.
When I
Yeah,
bought the
up here.
Snoopy, I believe it was under 10. It's like 11.5 now.
Damn. What is this going for on the gray? Can you pick one of these up for like 14, 15 still? or
I
no?
have one in stock, 15,000. Whoever wants
That's
it.
expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
14.2
That's still
final
expensive,
offer. Is it new unworn?
2024, like new,
Like new.
like new.
I'll give you the old price I bought the last one for.
It's brand used.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
1, 2, 3,
Hey,
4.
what the
I,
fuck? You
I declare a
negotiating
bidding
against me,
war.
GMT? Stay out of this.
What?
Stay
What's
out.
that?
I told Marco I'll give you the same price I bought the last one for. You said yesterday's price is not today's price. Fuck,
Listen,
you
I'll
fighting
match
against
trade.
me?
I'll match trade his offer minus $500. Do we have a deal?
I didn't hear you say that, JJ. Sorry, man.
I'm just fucking with you,
No,
GMT. I
dude,
don't think
not
your
bad. I gotta
comment
tell
is going to affect Marco's
I
price.
gotta tell you.
I didn't
He's
say
gonna give me a
that.
discount.
Shout out to Berdines for a second here. That's a nice price on this thing.
I was,
Shout out
you know,
to Berdines.
I was talking to them and I'm like, man, at these prices, every watch should be Omega Steel. Like every single one should have their proprietary
Well, fuck, we
steel.
sold our 321.
What? You sold it?
Yeah, we sold it.
JJ's like, got it.
It's on. It's recorded, man. You sold it to JJ just now.
It's not even on the website. I was just looking at
No,
it.
it's not. It's not. Yeah, we sold it.
Oh, there we go. All right, good. Now I don't have to deal with the temptation.
I'll tell you right. I'll tell you right now. Why not? I'm now thinking. I'm waiting for the call, quote unquote, for one of these at the AD. If the spread is like 3,000, Marco is the man.
I mean, I think I'll I tell you my cost. I have no issue. I think I paid $14,500 for it.
Right.
Really?
Is what I paid.
So they went up because the last one you sold me, I paid 14. I mean, that was a while ago. And that
Yeah,
was
I
a great
think
price.
we listed it for like 17,500 is what we were asking for it, and like it would take 15,500, 16-ish.
Right. Oh, we got a super chat from Brody. Thank you, Brody. He says for JJ Speedy 321 fund. Yeah, that's one watch I should have kept, but I had to sell my Vacheron, so Marco was playing hardball. I had to sell the package deal. I had to get my price for the Vacheron. The only way I could get it was to include both. At least that's what I tell myself.
I really regret letting go of that 321 Speedy.
Yeah, the same one. It's like we both dated the same girl, and we both regret letting her go.
I think Omega.
Well, I'll probably get another one, honestly, at some point.
Yeah. You know which one? You know which watch you won't be getting though, Marco. and it's been going up like a rocket ship, straight up, man. You know which one?
5712.
The Tokyo Speedy Panda rocket. It's a 101, man. It's a unicorn.
He's trying to sell you.
Marco, you won't.
Pitching.
You see what's happening with the Omega pricing?
Cap, they made 3 Panda Omega.
It's going up, man. Not like that.
In Tokyo, there's been 3 white tile speed matches.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna come up with the the Mitsukoshi, the infamous Mitsukoshi.
Hold let's see.
Oh, that's
let's see what they're going for. Tokyo.
Mitsukoshi.
Omega is stuck between a rock and a hard place because on the one hand, there's the market reality, the external market reality, which we've been discussing ad infinitum over the years, and the fact that Rolex is just who's one of their major competitors, is just perceived as being a better, more prestigious brand. And then there's the so you'd think that would lead them to have, discount in order to sell their watches, which is historically what the story has been. On the other hand, internally, Omega wants to desperately believe that they are a superior product to Rolex, and therefore they need to keep their prices at a par with Rolex prices, lest they lose the narrative. And
I don't even. I guess that's the case, but I honestly think the problem is they're carrying Swatch Group right now. Like Omega and Longines are carrying Swatch Group. Breguet is apparently a disaster. Like there are brands that are just literally actively on fire in Swatch Group. Like
Blancpain also.
Yeah, Blancpain's a disaster.
Yeah, I mean, what say Swatch Group is Swatch, Tissot, Hamilton, and Omega pretty much. And Longines does well too, but it's not as good as most people think, to be honest. It makes
sense.
Still sells well. Like, it's not like a crazy cash cow like people think.
Because apparently, like the rumor going around Swatch Group is so it sounds like now that Amazon owns James Bond, they might want to go back to the negotiating table. And it's like, I don't think Omega can afford to lose James Bond. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, Omega is doing everything exactly as they need to keep. Because I think Omega is absolutely carrying. Like, we talked about the brands that are doing well, but I think Omega is their cash cow. Like,
I mean, probably Hamilton.
The issue becomes like, what do you replace James Bond? At that point, you have to license the name, right?
Oh, it's just going to go to LVMH, right? Like the problem is the Swatch can't get in a bidding war with LVMH.
Right? James Bond is going to start wearing an HO8.
That's
it, right?
What I'm also worried about is that journalist Perescope. Perescope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been working on a story that Omega actually paid to go to the moon. So they were like essentially like a sponsor for astronauts to wear the Speedmaster to go to the moon. And apparently there's real documented evidence that they bid on like a contract or something like that.
So what?
I mean, it's like, there was the whole test.
They were the first It was like they were the first Red Bull.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, wasn't there that whole story like Omega passed all these tests that other brands failed?
Yes, that's what it was. You are right.
Yeah.
They actually jumped through all the hoops and they won.
Yeah. What were the 3? It was Rolex, right? It was Omega, and the third one because they had that.
Hamilton.
Yeah, I think it was Hamilton because Omega had all 3 of those in some ad or something I saw.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So that's all bullshit. That's what Marco's trying to say now.
I mean, that
who cares?
Bad if that's the case.
It would be us nerds would care, and the rest of the world would not.
That's true.
Apparently, they're trying to win. Well, and it's interesting because I think it comes down to the same thing that Rolex went through with Formula One, because obviously Rolex is like the biggest watch brand, like the most powerful watch brand right now, but LVMH is more powerful, right? Like they just like, if LVMH gets in a bidding war with Rolex, LVMH wins.
With F1, right, with Hoya, for example, do you know that it boosted up their sales big time by taking over the contract to do that, to sponsor it?
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did.
It massively, increased their sales like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah, but I don't think so. Here's the thing: I think if you're Tag Heuer, you can actually capitalize on that. I don't think you can I don't think Rolex can capitalize on Formula One anymore.
Because they're
they're
too
selling
powerful?
every
Is
watch
that what
they
you
make.
reckon? They're too powerful?
They're
Is that what you're
selling every
saying?
watch they make. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you sell every watch you make, you know,
I was going to say,
just
you
make
can't
more
even
watches.
get their watches. How are they going to sell more watches you can't get?
I
So
mean, they
true,
release a different
Jugo. So
color and
true.
people lose their minds.
That's true.
So, you know, like they don't need.
We're a
they
bunch
don't
of
need
suckers,
that.
in other words.
But the difference is like, but Omega, like I would argue the the Seamaster needs James Bond, right? Like I think it does. It just does.
Yeah, GNT only buys all those because he wants to feel like a spy. Right?
That's
No,
right.
no.
Well,
Let's
it wants
get
to justify the holes into the ladies'
Let's get a
restroom.
few. Oh, look, I'm a movie buff. So if you look at my collection,
Sure.
it's based on movies. Yeah, have a
Right.
look at them.
That was my point, that you only buy it because of James Bond. So why you saying that?
No, not to be a spy. I love movie. I love
You like
movies,
the-
bro.
You like the romantic idea of it. I get it.
Yeah,
Monster
yeah.
brings up a good point though, that the moon landing was filmed in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
I got a question for Marco.
Yes.
Would I be able to trade in just like a vacuum? Would I be able to trade a
It'd be hard. You
meteorite
couldn't breathe in a
Pepsi?
vacuum, so
Yeah, that's all right. As long as I can trade, I'll wear a helmet.
Hold on.
A meteorite Pepsi for Pepsi on Jubilee, a Hulk, and a 3-2-1.
Okay, let's do the math.
No,
that's so much,
I'll
man.
do the math. Hold on.
that's like
So,
60
like-
grand.
So let's say like a Hulk, I get like an old card Hulk to save you the most money possible. I get them for 17,000.
God damn.
17,000.
This is live negotiations. This is not like 47th Street bullshit. Here's how it really works.
Again, you're my friend, so like I would essentially
He'll
sell
look
you
after you, man.
at prices I
He'll
would
fuck you
never
up even more.
plus a Pepsi. You said a Pepsi on Jubilee.
Yes.
Okay, so
Not a first gen. I don't want a pink and purple. I want a newer one.
So that'll be like at least 22,000. I mean, you're close. Like by my math, you're basically like maybe 2,000 off. Yeah, like
whatever. I'm just saying, like
2,000 off, pretty much. Yeah, you're not that far away, actually.
what do you think about that idea?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I think that the meteorite Pepsi is better than the 3 because you can always like a Hulk is nice and like a Pepsi is nice, but like
And I've actually had all other 3.
they're less special. I think they're all less
Yeah.
special.
Oh, did you get rid of your Jubilee Pepsi, JJ?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize so.
JJ has no watches left. He's literally watchless. He's
I have
wearing
a
an Apple
meteorite
Watch right now.
Pepsi. I have Onyx style Day. I mean, I have some watches. I have some fine.
JJ did what I want to do. I want to go gold, baby, gold.
Yeah. I just bought. I just went with all gold pieces except for my no date sub,
Yeah.
and I have the Cartier Santos Dumont, which is 2-tone.
No, I mean, you made the right move too. The Onyx dated has exploded in price too.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Dude, the price of Rolex is outrageous.
You can't even find one with it. Like I brought that one to my AD, and he actually, he's cool. And he's like, "Oh, you got one?" I said, "Yeah, you sold the other one. Who knows when you're ever gonna get another one?" I had to jump on. I can't wait another 2 years. Who knows what price they're gonna be? He's like, "Let me see it." He goes, "Bro, I gotta be honest. This is way better than the dial I had." He's like, "This one's awesome."
Yeah.
Bro, how many dollars did we go through so you can get that one, man? And
A
thanks
lot.
to Cap for that one.
Thanks, Cap.
No
And
problem, man.
Marco fucking bought it for me.
That was a quick move, man. Quick.
No, the two
move.
guys beside you, right? JJ, are the two
We
guys
made it happen.
are the legends, yeah.
Marco negotiated him down, bought it, made sure it was real, shipped it to me.
And the guy on the arse end of
And then he went on
down the
vacation.
bottom
I didn't
didn't
even
go
give him the
jack
money.
shit.
He's like, "I'm going on vacation. Give it to me next week." I was like, "Next week? All right."
It's good to use Matt Burdine's wallet. It's good. No, just
Shout out to Burdines.
Thank
That's
you,
why
thank
we always recommend them. They don't mess around.
Hey, you know what, Mark? It's funny you mentioned that because I have the Hulk and the Pepsi. I'd like to get the 3-2-1, but I've been thinking about moving on from possibly the Hulk or the Pepsi.
no.
And I know you're like big on ship out the
Don't
root
get rid
beer.
of the Pepsi Cap.
But I
No, you gotta
don't
hold
mind
the Pepsi.
I know you love the root beer, so I don't mind the Pepsi play.
right, exactly.
I actually
Because
because I know you get a lot more use out of the root, and the root beer is genuinely a beautiful watch. Like,
is
It's
cool.
hard to let go of that watch, honestly.
It's
When I
really
look at it,
cute.
I'm like,
It is.
why would I get rid of this? Because I like wearing it and I think it's beautiful. Like, and
Would
I give you flack, but it is genuinely a beautiful.
Would you ever get a bluesy cap? Like
No,
a full-
now I have too many subs, so no, I wouldn't.
no, I'm saying
that
if you get rid of the
Captain
Hulk, would you
Subby.
get a
Oh, I
bluesy?
hate the bluesy.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not a bluesy guy.
Cap's
I
gonna
just
buy
wanna-
a bluesy from Adamenta or somebody like
I'd
that.
want a 1665, red line sea
Here we
dweller.
go. Red line sea dweller.
That's
What
what
are
I'm
we
looking
doing
for.
red
That's what
line?
I'm
Are you
hunting.
gonna get rid of your speedy or what?
Piccolino's looking for that for me, but
Cap, are you gonna get rid of your speedy?
The disrespect in the house.
not a speedy. I like
I love your speedy, by the way, but
I like holding on to that too, man. That's the problem.
Okay.
Is I like all these
Keep
all the
everything.
watches I
Fuck it.
have.
Yeah, I think you just gotta upgrade the paddock. Honestly, you really don't have to do anything. I would just upgrade. If I were in these shoes, I would just upgrade.
Yeah, which is why I was looking at that other one. You said it's too small. You're probably right. The 39. I know it's
You gotta
37.
go at least 39 cap.
Yeah,
And
I
I
think
love
it's worth-
100%. 5140 is too small.
I
Cap,
think
Don't
AB's
do
onto something.
Hold on one second. Ryan is counting our upvotes. We got 32. He's home safe. Guys, we have not a massive, but a very, very nice quality unboxing. Let's get to 40 upvotes. 8 more.
wait,
8
who's
more,
unboxing?
guys. Kurt.
You
Well,
are.
not unboxing, unveiling. But whatever, it's fine. It's showing you the watch without the box. It's fine. I don't need him to go get the box.
cool.
I did want to add, it's like times like these where I want to be like, oh, by the way, if you're watching and you're new to this channel, I don't think we've discussed a single watch today that was actually bad. Like,
Yeah.
like we were talking about, sometimes we have these discussions.
Oh,
and I'm
well,
like, damn, you know what?
everyone's
Like,
taste is different, man. We might have
Yeah,
people thinking
and
we're a
like,
bunch of fucking morons.
We're
I know
nitpicking
it's
right
just
now.
funny because like pretty much any one of the watches that Cap's talking about or the ones that JJ's talking about, they're all like game changing. But I'm like every once in a while I'm like, damn, we got too much money, y'all. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Got Big George in the house.
No, you're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong.
They are all beautiful watches. You're right.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
they're great.
we're in a different circle of insane lunacy.
Yeah.
Any normal person to get any of the watches we showed tonight would be extremely happy.
Oh,
We're
wait.
just sick people. So
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Also, JJ and Kurt too. Like when you have these watches for 4 or 5 years, sometimes you just think about changing it up just to change it up, right? And then you're looking at it, you're like, everything here is great. Why do I want to get rid of some of these? You know what I mean?
you're
Just
bored. The
you're
same
bored.
reason why
You're bored.
Nub's gonna want to get rid
That's
of
it.
his sub because he's
That's it.
bored.
I mean,
Or-
JJ, you are the biggest proponent of this. I'm 26 years old with a paddock I could sell for 5,000 profit, put it in the S&P and make,
That's right.
God knows how much more money than I will.
You'd be retired, man, if you
Yeah.
were in Palantir.
Yeah, exactly. I
I
know.
jumped the gun on remember I sold all my Bitcoin. I don't know if you remember a couple months back when it dropped from 120 to like 112, I think it was when I sold it. And everyone's like, you're fucking crazy. Meanwhile, it kept tanking. And when it dropped under 100, I bought back in a little bit, not like all of it, but like maybe like 25 to 30% of what I had. And I'm down like 20% already. It is getting crushed right now. It is getting.
I mean,
crushed.
everything is getting
Yeah.
absolutely.
Just don't watch Peter Schiff, man. Don't watch Peter.
No,
Schiff.
I'm still got 70% cash to buy back in. I'm waiting for it to go on the 70. This is going to be a home run for me. I'm happy, but
By the way,
I could finally buy Bitcoin if it collapses even more.
JJ, you called this, and it did very well for me. I've been buying silver. I bought some silver
great.
because of the EVs. I found out that most EVs need silver.
Yeah, so it's kind of like I did
I'm all in at 60. Sorry.
in my
60, maybe less.
So the one thing about you got to look out for that, Marco, is you got to be really careful because like I was doing a project, I was doing analysis on the value of precious metals. The problem you run into is palladium did something similar and it jumped right around 2020, 2021 because of its use in catalytic converters, I think. It replaced platinum. The problem is silver's not as desirable, but neither is palladium. And so at some
I
point
love my
it's going to
silver.
take a
Fuck
dump.
everyone else.
Like it will probably take a dump if the reason that it's so big is because of EVs. Because they'll find something cheaper
No,
to replace it.
It's not what silver is huge for many, many other reasons. It's the most It's not like catalytic converted. I know what you're saying, Kurt, but the reason they both took a dump is because they alternate platinum and palladium, whatever gets cheaper.
Yeah.
So they manipulated them against each other.
That makes sense.
Silver's in every military weapon. It's the most heat dissipating element there is. Period.
Yeah, and it's definitely accessible.
It's in
Right.
it's
So,
almost
it's
And
actually
it
on
also
our
kills
emergency
vampires.
list.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
Mitch
almost
knows he's a
conductive
metal.
adhesives. Any
Well,
electronic device with semiconductors is going to have used silver-based adhesive.
Yep.
Right. And it's the gold silver ratio as well, which drives the price of silver up.
Yes.
Well, it's been way out of whack. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like 200 to 1. Oh, well, now it's much better. But when I was saying to buy it, it was, I mean, again, not financial advice, but it was in the 30s. Now it's 50. So, I mean,
Had a
to
I'll
nice
bet silver
run.
when you
precious
said
metal to
That's
double up is a fucking huge move. What's that? I'm sorry.
I said I bought a bit of silver when you mentioned it.
Oh, good. But I got a piece for you here. Micah Tyler says upvoted. Hopefully it isn't addressed Santos. It is not addressed Santos. We do not have Elton John Gambino with us tonight. Esoteric, I sold the Silver Black Bay. It's gone. It's gone.
Gone.
I never
But that's
wore
not
it. I
pure
just-
silver.
I
That's
never
mixed
wore
in with other shit.
It's
It's
925.
925.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still never gonna
Was
be
it
worth.
stinky, JJ? Did it stink?
No. It was a beautiful watch.
Those
I just
silver and
never
bronze
wore it because
watches, I hate bronze watches, JJ.
bronze watches stink. I would never
Oh
wear a
my
bronze watch.
fucking God. Every
They
time I
stink.
buy a bronze watch from a customer,
They
my
smell
God,
so
the
bad.
stench of that box is disgusting. Like, because they just sit in there, they sit and reek it up. Oh my God.
Is it just like the oxidation that does that?
Yeah.
Damn,
So the
Kurt-
moral of the
Kurt's-
story is never buy a
Kurt's watch
fucking
was
bronze
bronze
watch.
watch.
Silver is actually antimicrobial. It's very so it's like I don't know what. Well, Mitch would know. He's the metal guy, but I don't know why brass smells. And copper, I think too, but they stink. I don't like any of those metals that tarnish.
You know what's pretty funny is when you work with ionic silver in like chemistry and stuff, it's not toxic, but if you get it on your hands,
You die.
so you get it on your hands and it's invisible. And then like you go throughout your day and all of a sudden you have like these black bruises and it's just silver on your hands. Really kind of interesting. I don't know. I love metals.
Oxidation.
Silver at $30. Not many buyers.
Oops.
Silver.
I was trying to pick TikTok videos. All right. I was trying to
silver. No. I'm not saying don't buy it. It's actually
there's a lot of good YouTubers that talk all about silver and
I own a fuck ton of silver, so I should,
silver, gold, and we all love silver and gold here. I think
Silver and gold.
silver and
is
gold.
just crazy. And if you
You know,
wear
I just-
silver, honestly, silver jewelry, if you wear it every day, it's fine.
I wear it every day.
I just bought a gold piece from. Bought two of them actually the other day. They had them on sale. Not on sale, but they had them on Costco. Shout out to Profit. Profit's actually the one who always says, "Buy your gold ounces from Costco. You'll get them. You'll never get them cheaper anywhere else."
He just dropped the video.
Did he?
Yeah.
Are they available now? Like, because I know
There's
that
no
those
Buffaloes
10 ounce,
available.
the 10 ounces were not available on the silver bars.
I don't buy silver from there. I only buy the gold. There's better places to buy silver. Cap, you want some silver? I got some good stuff. I'm actually gonna get rid of some. I'd rather sell to you than the dealer, but it's up to you. If you don't want them,
I think you should buy it, Cap. Buy it, Cap.
Obviously, I give you a better price.
How
than you're
big
gonna
are
get
they? Like,
anywhere else.
are they like
Just buy it,
volume
Cap.
silver
Don't
though?
hesitate. Just buy it.
1 ounce silver bar.
I got 1 ounce silver coins, like Canadian, maples and stuff like that, like good stuff, not shit.
Big
Hey,
guy,
I'm-
can you
I'm-
tell him to buy it in my accent, please?
Buy it, Cat.
He does
wait.
the best accent.
Who?
Duke.
Yeah, I don't know where Duco is. He's been muted.
I'm eating chips. Buy it, Cap. Buy it.
Buy it.
Boy,
Duco's hodling his Bitcoin right now.
They
No,
don't have-
sorry, man.
They don't have them
eating chips.
anymore. They had the
You guys are
Fortuna bars. Now they only have the gold dragons.
Man, we don't even have a Costco where I live.
Yeah, you buy them online. You just order online. They ship it to
You
you.
know, this is probably one of the best shows we've had in a long time, guys.
dude, the last UPS guy that went to Duco's house got eaten by an alligator. So they don't they don't ship.
Fucking hell.
Hey, dude, we got a bidding war here. Ryan's looking for some silver.
Cap,
Look at
real
that.
quick. Gentlemen, I got to shoot off. It's been a pleasure.
Fucking, you're going. I was just enjoying having you on, man.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm
TMI.
very sorry. The
Right.
ladies call.
Fuck.
I've got to go.
Right.
I was just
gotta
about
let
to say
him
thanks for jumping on, man, and
Yes,
spending
sir.
time with
Marco,
us. I
before you
miss
go,
you, man.
I got
Tell
to
them
be
about
back
the
on.
video. Tell them what you're gonna do. What's the
Oh, yes,
story?
yes.
Yeah, plug it.
I will be making an Instagram reel and a YouTube short about the speedy giveaway. Myself and Jay, we're going to give it away at the end of the year. I mean, it'll be too hard to get JJ to 10,000 subs. So
Oh my god.
Ooh,
it's just
shots fired.
it's going to be impossible. Like I don't want to give it away in 6 years from now. So December 31st is when we're going to give it away.
But
Can't
you
wait.
should subscribe anyway. If you, well,
Yes,
obviously everyone here is
subscribe. Make
subscribed.
It will be a requirement. If you don't send me a screenshot that you're subscribed, it'll be an issue.
Do I have to send you a
And I
screenshot,
will
Marco?
check if you're following me and JJ on Instagram. It's a requirement.
Do you need me to send you one? I'll send you one right now.
Shout out to Graham Stephan. He's following us.
And
A
like and
screenshot of
comment.
that I'm a member.
Yeah, Graham
Like-
Stephan is following
If
us.
Graham
He wants-
Stephan could follow me and Marco on Instagram,
Yeah,
you can
he's
follow
got
us on
tens of
Instagram. What
fucking
the fuck?
millions, and he wants a free speed
That
message.
fucking guy.
You should also.
He's
Well,
like
that's
why
those,
he's got that much
he's like
money.
those basketball players that can't stop gambling even though they're worth millions of dollars. They're
Yeah.
they're betting like $10,000.
Graham's hawking Robin Hood, man. Robin Hood.
Yeah. Alrighty,
Yeah.
gentlemen, take it easy. Good night.
All right,
Thanks,
Marco.
Marco.
See ya,
Like and
Marco.
subscribe to
Stay
Marco.
sexy, brother.
Yeah, watch out, Marco. Check him out on the gram.
I
if
gotta
you're
ask
not
Mitch
following
about
him.
Ruby. I inherited a Ruby and I have no idea what it's worth. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Depends on the quality of the ruby.
Damn. Okay, well that doesn't help me. No, I'm
Ruby
kidding.
or Ruby?
go to 5 different dealers though to get
Yeah.
a decent price to
Oh, I'm not
average
gonna
it out.
sell it. It was a
Oh,
gift.
you're keeping
my
it.
dad's so my dad's born in July. He gave it to me.
Nice.
Yeah, so he set it and it's in a white gold setting. So he's just I was just always interested to know what this stuff is worth.
The best thing to do if it's an
But,
heirloom, you'll always be disappointed in the price no
Put it
matter
under
what
a
it is.
Blue light. No, see, I don't know. I got a problem with blue light since the last hotel room I was at. Oh wait, that's a black light. Anyway, what are we doing an unboxing?
Yeah, we're gonna do it right now. But I was just gonna tell you the best thing to do is to always stay wondering how much it's worth. It's not worth knowing the price.
That's true.
It just ruins it. It ruins it. Speaking of ruining it, oh, here we go. We got let's get you in position. And we got a member chat from our man Alex. He says, "Get me in for some camera. We're doing some brain rot racing tonight. Brain rot, but we will get you in, Alex. Thank you. Hope everything is going well over there at Dubai."
Alex
You
rode a
guys are having
camel. Alex rode a camel in Dubai.
We got 38 upvotes. We need
Alex
2
rode a
more
camel.
for this unboxing, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. Come on, guys, give us 2 unboxings. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Am I gonna have to do it? Do I gotta do it?
Hey,
Okay.
everybody. It's time to upload. Woo!
All right, short version. I did a short version. So we only needed 2. All right, talk to us, Kurt.
So I pretty much saw this watch and I needed to have it, and we've already talked about it, so I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I wound up buying one of these. These things are sick.
Oh, look at that! You gotta be
What
one of the first
already?
to have it.
Oh,
Whoa,
man,
whoa,
nice.
whoa, whoa.
Already.
Yeah,
And you bought the
man.
best color
Dude.
too,
Damn, you
man.
didn't even tease
Very
us.
thin.
I didn't even think they were selling these yet.
Very
Oh, it looks
thin.
great, man. Yeah, real
Fucking,
thin.
there was
Dude,
no
it's-
drum roll. There was nothing, man. He just flopped it out.
Kurt don't fuck around. He gets right to business, man.
Yeah.
I got no
Fucking
time
hell.
for that.
And it
Yeah,
was a
it's
42
great.
mil,
Is that
right?
what you say to your missus?
42.
Is that all black or is that the blue bezel?
No, it's Mr. Blue.
Oh,
It's a
perfect.
blue bezel.
That's the right one.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
the right
too.
one. Yeah.
I kind of want to get. The
How does it
orange
feel?
wrap.
Like, did it feel nice and not too thick?
Yeah, no, the thickness isn't a problem. And the thing is, they've done some things
That's what GMT
that I
says.
really like. There's a few things they've done that I really like, including they've eliminated the slab. Like it would be slab sided, but they've actually they've shaped it so that it kind of minimizes that, and it doesn't look too thick either.
And
Well,
not
it's
in
a lot
bad way,
thicker
but
than the other ones anyway.
not saying this in a
Not
bad way,
thinner.
but very Seiko-esque the way they trim it up. like-
Yes, I think so too.
Yes.
I was thinking the same
And-
thing.
and-
I
and they
said it
do-
actually on another show.
the reason I say it, like, I don't mean it. It's not obviously. I'm not trying to say it's like cheaper looking. What I'm trying
No.
to say is it's actually very smart because that's what they do to eliminate some of the look of the height is to make those
Yeah,
like
because
trim it like that. Very
because
smart.
Tudor does that that they do that tuna
Slab.
can thing, right? It's like
Yeah,
a
hockey
slab,
puck.
and it's like I like it. I think my favorite way that a company avoids that is Moser will do that. Will do like that. They actually like carve into the side so it has like an indent in it. I think that's my favorite. It looks amazing. Yeah, they've done a lot of things I really like with this watch. The biggest one, they killed the helium escape valve or whatever
Yes.
it's called, because like that
Yeah.
thing is just
Mhm.
doesn't do
Yeah.
anything. And thanks everybody in the chat for all the congrats. This is pretty cool. And the other thing is this bracelet is actually great. I think Omega has been dying to come up with a new diver bracelet, because I really think, you know, a lot of their diver bracelets are long in the tooth, and
Right.
you know, I think it's time to get a new one. And it's still got the clasp is a little huge, but it's still the same micro adjust and all that nonsense.
Right. But that's got a great does it have the same adjustment as the regular Speedmaster Professional where you put your thumb in
Oh,
it
yeah.
and you can just glide it,
Oh
right?
yeah.
That's the best, because you could do that literally while it's still on your wrist. You could jam your thumb in there, push down, and like adjust it without even
Yeah.
taking it off. I've done it a bunch of times. It's actually a better system than Rolex has. And I
Yeah.
like that flat link. It kind of reminds me of like the first Omega in space or the 321s, like the flat link. Similar.
It's
A little
definitely
chunkier.
time for them to adopt this. I think I would be surprised if the next Bond watch isn't a Planet Ocean. I think they've done it in the past, and the last
Mhm.
one was obviously an S&P. So I think yeah, there's a
That'd be
couple
cool.
interesting things too that I didn't even think
Can we see
about
the back?
before yeah, well, there's not much to see. I was about to mention that.
Oh,
There's
all right.
not much to see. It's a titanium case back. I don't
Okay.
know why that is. Keep it
Weight.
lighter? I don't really
Yeah,
know.
lighter. I
Wait.
think it's grade 5.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for weight distribute, just to make it a little lighter.
Yeah,
I guess if you're wearing it on the rubber, it makes a little bit more of a difference than the bracelet,
Sure, and then it's the 8900 movement. It's got the jump hour. It's not 8900. It's like the 8915. It doesn't have a date, and so they don't hide the date. They just make one without the date. Yeah, I mean it's really cool. I really had to see it. And full disclosure, I got a call for a Sea Dweller. Yeah, Sea Dweller like a month and a half ago, and I was about to go buy it, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, the Rolex dealer in Austin was like, "Oh, by the way, it's 15 grand or whatever," and they're like, "Oh, by the way, you have to pay in cash. You have to wire us." And I have the cash. I could afford that, but I really want like the points, or
Right.
like that's a lot of money. That's a lot of points, and I wasn't that in love with the Sea Dweller. I just thought, hey, that would be kind of cool. But the taper on the bracelet's good, and so this is quite a bit less expensive, but probably a little more than it should be.
What is
It's
that,
pretty
closer to
good.
10, right? Like 9, 10,000 something like that?
Yeah. It's like a little over 9.
Right.
But yeah, the taper is pretty good. It's definitely bad. Like it has taper at all, so
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
can see
mean,
it's nicely tapered. It don't look like those, like you said, those long in the tooth, dated, like the Speedmaster Professional bracelet is just like at this
Oh, they're
point.
just solid
yeah, and
squares.
actually, I don't dislike that bracelet. I just also recognize that I think it's time for them to come up with something else, right?
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like it's the same thing with like the Aquaterra bracelet. I don't love the Aquaterra bracelet right now, but but like they just need something else.
So it sounds like they're going to kill the wart, on the valve on the SMP.
I
right?
would imagine the way
I would-
Omega functions.
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed that okay, so if we're talking about things I don't like, like I said this earlier and I was hinting at this, it's just steel, which is fine. Like steel is great. 316 stainless steel is basically all you need.
Yeah, for
But
diver especially.
yeah, but I kind of wish it was Omega steel. Like they're
Mm.
because that thing, they do something to it to make it shinier. Like it's like very white and very attractive.
Oh, their proprietary steel. What is that on?
Is that their name brand? Is that something?
It's like the Ultra Deep
Trademarked?
and the Ploprof, I think.
It's
I
on,
didn't know
the
that
Ultra
was
Deep
different
is awesome,
steel.
man.
Dude, it is.
You
Huh.
ever seen Ultra Deep
yeah.
in person? They're fucking
Nah,
so
dude.
nice, so nice.
I
Yeah,
wish.
my AD has like everything. Or not my
They're
AD,
just so
my
big.
boutique. Yeah, they are. That's the other thing, and that's why like with this is as big as like I have the Poprof, and it's kind of sitting in. I just never use it. It's so big. Like this is just much more me, and it's like I jokingly said I need a diver. I don't necessarily need a diver, but I love this as a daily diver, like as a diver when I want to go pick up a diver, because like I finally got the VC back, but that doesn't really, I don't really want to swim with that. I have a couple of others, but nothing quite like this. I think this is just really cool. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it, man.
yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks. I like it.
Great picture.
I'm just wondering whether or not, free associating here, it's legal for the AD or boutique or whatever to insist that you pay in cash.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I wonder.
Very weird. Very weird.
It is legal because they're setting up their credit system, their credit card system. Like they can still run a business. It was still shady, and like I actually think they're so the Rolex AD it's not, I don't know, it's one of those boutiques that's run by an AD, is owned by Zadig, which is this big family out of Houston. They're very reputable, and everybody I've met there is super nice.
So there was nothing nefarious. They just don't have their system set up.
No, they're brand new. It's obviously legal. I didn't think like anything shady about it. I was just kind of like, I balked at like moving all that money without. I like it was just like one of those things where I was like, yeah, did I want it? I was kind of like 75% I wanted it. And like if I was gonna put it on a credit card, get a bunch of points and things like that, I'd have been okay. And then I don't know. I think after when they tell you to wire it like that day, all of a sudden it really hits you how much money that is, and I'm like, I don't know if I like it that much, right? It's that simple, right? Like I just that easily manipulated. Just sending that kind of money is just kind of anyway.
Yeah.
It's just so it was just a little weird. Although I mean they've got a beautiful store, and but anyway, so yeah, I did put my name down for a 321 because I've got the Snoopy, and I was like, I kind of want a 321, and then I saw that price you pulled up earlier, and now I'm rethinking my life. So
it's expensive, man.
It's
I liked it a lot better
expensive.
at 14.5 than 17.5.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I mean, because even like, what does the overseas cost anymore? I mean, like, the prices are just crazy. But the thing is you can't sell an overseas at a profit anymore, right? Like,
No,
it's everything's just kind of.
You could buy
gone back
Bob's
to
Blue
normal.
Dial for 17.
Yeah, I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, I probably what the Blue Dial's probably like. I think they
15.
So the problem, Cap, I was thinking when it comes to Vacheron, the thing that's so crazy, I think we talked about this before, is that Vacheron, the only people that have them to sell are people that are willing to hold them. So like they'll list them for 27. These Blue Dials are listed at like 27, which is ridiculous, right? Like there's no room for that in this economy. But they make so few of them, and so few people, like private parties, list them for sale.
Yeah, but I think you can get one in the like 22 to 24 range.
Yeah, that's true.
I think you can. Right. I think you can, because people ultimately, for a variety of reasons, if they want to move on from it or need to move on from it, it'll find their way. I haven't checked chrono on it, but I do know somebody who just bought one on the gray for that range, in that range.
I'm sorry, I probably know this person, but Caliber YQG is asking, is there a law about what you can accept? I think no, I think, well, companies in the United States can accept only credit cards. So I mean, this cashless is everywhere.
What I'm wondering though is because a lot of retailers, especially like food establishments, are charging you a premium, right? They're like, oh, it's 3% for a credit card. So you either pay cash or, well, you can't really wire if you're buying a gallon of milk. I guess you could pay other ways, but I wonder if you can do that at, like a Rolex AD. Could you say, yeah, you could pay by credit card, but you're going to have to pay a 3% premium because they're going to have to pay the cost?
Probably not.
Because that's happening a lot around me. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know, for
because well,
food.
like, oh god, like Amex rakes you over the coals, right? Like I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Amex is really expensive. Yeah.
They charge these merchants.
Oh yeah, they charge them at least 3%. Amex even more. And just for the record, like no store, nobody has to accept credit card. There's no law says, you have to take a credit card. You could just be cash only business. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of business because most people don't pay cash anymore. But yeah, you don't have to take credit card. There's no reason, no law that says you have to do anything.
The weird part is you don't have to take cash. That's
Yeah,
the part that's weird.
You could do whatever you want. If you don't want, if you want to be cashless, a lot of places are moving to cashless. It's easier for them to keep track.
Aren't they going to stop making pennies? Did I see that somewhere?
It's done.
Yeah, they've already.
Yeah, the penny's gone.
Oh my god!
You're
What is
using your
happening?
Bitcoin wallet. Your Bitcoin wallet.
Did you see the thing? They're going to start auctioning. They're going to auction in December a gold penny. Well, it's called really a cent. It's not called a penny, just so you know. Penny's like a nickname.
How much
What the
gold
heck?
would be in a gold
Gold
cent?
everything.
Yeah, I
That's
understand
crazy.
it'd be pure 24 karat gold, but what?
But I mean, it's just
How much gold is that worth?
Yeah,
Can't be
I don't
much.
know.
$500.
I'm not sure what the weight is of a gold penny.
Oh, you want to hear what else is pretty crazy? Speaking of credit cards, I found out today that Omega no longer takes Apple Pay.
Yeah, because they get charged twice.
They got ripped off like multiple times. Like apparently, like I want to say like 3 or 4 boutiques got like ripped off by Apple Pay. Something crazy.
Well, like they gave the people refunds or something, but like
yeah, I think so. I think that's what happens. So, because the way Apple Pay works is so, the merchant doesn't get your credit card information, and Apple is the middleman. So, what I'm guessing is there was a problem between the credit merchant and Apple, and then Apple refused to pay. So, yeah,
it sucks.
But that was crazy. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you probably don't need to use Apple Pay all the time. It's super convenient, though.
Yeah, I just put something up for some eye candy. I've been looking at this Doxa Sub 300, even though I like the way the 200s fit better. I just think this was a cool color.
That actually is really cool.
Yeah,
I actually kind of wish it was steel.
Mitch is going to get this in his new collection.
Oh,
Beta ceramic. Beta.
Dude, look at that glass shoot, though. Holy cow! And the ad, dang.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that one.
On most wrists, the 200 is definitely the way to go, man. The 300 on like a less than 7-inch wrist looks absolutely absurd.
Dude, it's like the Black
my
Base
opinion.
68. It's like the Black Base 68.
Gigantic.
The
Oh,
Black
by the
Base
way,
68 is a clown.
What do you think, Mitch? You add this to your collection of black?
I would. I'd probably go back since this is only available from Siddiqui. And I thought I have to wait until they hit the gray market or go for one of the other colored dials, like the orange dial or the blue dial. Or
you could have Alex Watchholic pick one up in Dubai.
This is true.
Bring it back.
Dubai.
Abu Dhabi.
That's what Abu Dubai. You couldn't say Abu
This looks
Dhabi.
really nice. This looks cool. I like it.
I like it too.
Nice style.
Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean,
oh yeah.
Are they? Is this a premium on this one? I would imagine. Right?
Yeah.
Limited Siddiqui limited edition or something.
I kind of hate the promotional photos.
11 pieces.
Yeah, 4,200 Swiss francs.
Wow.
And GMT only bought 10 of them.
Where'd he go, that prick? I hope he didn't blow away.
I don't think so. I don't like these promotional materials. It's so dark. I like literally, it's on a piece of rock that's the same color as the strap. It's just like, this is very, yeah, but it's
Listen,
pretty.
as we're having a good time looking at this Doxa, this Doxa sub, GMT is hanging on like to one of the shingles, a Tip Top snack bar, as he's blowing away, like he's grabbing onto the top and his feet are dangling.
Come and get it.
No. By the way, did you guys see? I wanted to ask GMT because I'm sure he saw this. There was a Superman, the #1 Superman comic book that auctioned for, I think the hammer was excess of $7 million plus buyer's
Yeah.
premium. So
Wow.
add another whatever 20%, 8
That's
million
sick.
plus for a
Well,
comic
I
book.
mean, well,
I know. It's all relative, right? It's like we see watches going for
The
15,
science.
20.
dude, DCU,
Rick-
man, James Gunn brought Superman back. Like Superman, I mean, Jack Snyder effectively killed Superman. Like nobody cared, and then they had that movie, and it's actually, he's back. People care again.
Guess
Just in
who's
time for it to
back?
be sold to Paramount.
I was gonna say, you do know the rumors are that they're bringing Snyderverse back.
What's that?
Snyderverse, the
That's
previous
Superman? I think
the whole DC,
Warner Bros.
the
Gonna
whole
get sold to Paramount, isn't it?
yeah, no. The Paramount is supposedly wants to bring back the Snyderverse. They're already in talks to do it. That's what I read.
GMT definitely puts a cape on when it's windy.
Does he try to fly?
Oh, sorry, Kurt. I cut you off there, buddy.
No, it's okay. I'm having audio issues. Like occasionally some of you will cut out. And when it's not Cap, I'm not okay with it.
Get the cape on. I can see him jumping off his roof like into a strong wind with the
Guys-
with the cape, saying, "Don't let me down now."
Oh man.
Holy shit!
Seriously though, I hope he's all right.
Prayers, no prayers. Thoughts and prayers to Mr. GMT. At least I hope he's wearing a waterproof watch, man. He's gotta wear
Jesus
it.
Christ.
Gotta wear it.
Thoughts and prayers, or at least he's
Dude.
wearing a
Thoughts and prayers to his collection, his Superman collection. I hope that doesn't get wet.
That's damn. Yeah. Or I hope it's insured or something.
I would imagine. Well, everything is. I don't know. It looks like he's got everything pretty much in cases. Now, obviously, water's going to get in there if it
Oh, yeah.
floods. But yeah.
GMT, you're fucked, buddy.
The
Time to
aftermath.
start collecting Aquaman.
That would be a sad.
Jesus
That would be a sad stream, man. GMT, the aftermath. You
Oh
see
my
the
God,
Fortress
we
of
have to do like
Solitude
a-
in like 10 feet of water.
But
Feel
do
like
like a
raised-
GoFundMe.
Superman dolls. You see like Super Dog floating around. You see
Super dog.
Super
Oh,
Girl.
God.
Supergirl is like floating around.
Next episode, GMT. It was nice knowing you, pal.
Now we're gonna have to do like a. We'll have Marco do another birthday stream.
Yeah.
By the way, if anything really does happen to GMT, I'm totally deleting this part of the show.
Oh yeah, probably a good idea. No, I'm sure he's fine.
It's all in good love. He knows we're joking.
No, I'm sure he's fine. I know it's scary, and we're all obviously thinking about him, but we're also thinking about what's going to happen to his watch. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to swim. He's got to swim. You better have a nice watch.
Is it bigger than a
The
cat?
watch is.
Is it bigger than a Cat 5?
Oh, I don't
I
know.
don't
I
know.
hope not, man.
He said he's speaking in tongues, GMT. He's like, we call it a hurricane. You guys call it a cyclone. No, we call it a hurricane too.
About to say I've lived through a Cat 5 before. and that was
Tropical Cyclone Fina, Category 3.
oh man, that's a Tuesday here.
That's what I told him. He's being a little wimp.
A Cat 3? Good Lord.
Jesus.
Fucking kidding me?
No, dude, a Cat 3 is pretty bad.
No, but they
man.
are like right. in
No,
the
dude, a
pathway.
Cat
That's
3?
Not great.
Dude, we got hit. So
Yeah, but the
Sandy
houses are made of
was the
paper
Cat
mache,
4. Wasn't Sandy in Cat 4? And it destroyed like all the beaches of New Jersey.
Oh my
And
god.
Yeah, but y'all aren't equipped for it. Like a Cat 3
They'll
here
rebuild.
is-
Hey, maybe Archie will visit, and then there'll be an earthquake. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. No love for that man here. I don't give a fuck. Fucking balloon.
Ooh, that's not nice.
How are you?
That's a Breguet man.
Dead
Yeah.
channel.
That's why they go. That's why they're in such the shape they're in. Jeez. So I need help, guys. I need help. A little off topic, but we're almost done anyway. So it's almost race time. What do you guys
iPhone.
think? I want to get a new phone, right?
Yeah.
I'm an Apple guy. I've been using Apple phones for a long time. Long time. Anyway, I don't customize. I don't care. Don't give me the Android argument. I'm not interested. I get Apple. Anyway, that being said, I haven't got a new phone in a long time. I looked the other day. I have a 13 Pro Max. They're up to 17s. Anyone have any suggestions? Should I go 17 or 17 Pro Max? I'm thinking about getting a smaller phone. I don't know.
17 Pro is nice. 17 Pro is nice. They've kind of figured out the it used to be the reason to get the 17 Pro Max was the battery, in my opinion. Obviously, the bigger screen. But if
Yeah.
you live without the bigger screen, it was always like the compelling thing was the Pro Max battery would last forever.
Right, 39 hours now.
Yeah, I think the Pro's pretty good now.
31 or 33.
I think it's fine. I think that's gonna be perfect. The only
It's
one I
only
would advise
$100 more though for the Max.
if you want the Max, if you want the big screen and you want to pay $100 more, go for it. Like that's it.
Well, I you know what it is? The regular 17 has almost everything that the Pro has now.
That's
The
true.
only difference is you get the Pro chip and you get the A19 instead of A19 Pro. But you get that third camera. That's what I really want on the Pros. You get that telescopic camera where you could really zoom in like mad far, and the pictures just look all around better on the Pro.
Yeah.
You know, which you would get obviously in the Pro and the Pro Max.
Yeah, the only one I wouldn't recommend is the Air, which honestly,
Yeah.
have you seen that thing in person?
Yeah, it looks really cool, but
It's
I don't know.
incredible.
Yeah,
No,
it's
dude,
only
it's
got that
incredible.
one
It's
camera and
incredible.
it's only got one speaker. I don't know, there's a lot of problems. Like
No,
it looks
that's the
awesome.
watch. No, that's a phone for your girl, right? Like your
Right.
girl that doesn't like tech stuff. You know, you get
Right.
her the, like my wife has one. Like
Right.
it's amazing. It's like a little Apple Watch inside a big slab that's all battery. It's awesome. But yeah, I would probably like if you want the if you think I don't like if you want the Pro features and you're not, like I have the Pro. I have the Pro. I like it.
In my head, I'm
But-
just thinking like I want a mini, right? iPad mini. I have the
Yeah.
iPad Pro. I do not need a Pro, so I think I'm going to sell it. Right? It's older,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to get like top dollar, but I'll still get good money for it. I think I'm going to sell that, and I'm going to get the new, not the one that's out now, but in March I think they're coming out. So if I get a mini, it's like, do I really need a Max phone?
Yeah. It's true.
You
They
know?
start getting it's like crazy how much similar in size they are.
They're big, JJ. The
That
problem
orange
is
though, pretty crazy. I don't know.
You
Yeah,
you can't
I got
reach
the
the
Pro.
screen.
I've done the Max before. For me, it's usually a matter of the battery, right? Like
I have the Max
battery on
now,
the Max.
so I actually looked. They're like, oh, it's very heavy. It's 233 grams. I googled how much does my phone weigh because the 13s had stainless steel, they're not aluminum. Mine's actually 240. It's like a fucking brick, but it'll be lighter than my phone.
Yeah, because like, man, that because I know like in a generation or two, they're all gonna be like the Air, like they have to be like, but for now, I mean, either one's fine. They're not that different. But I mean, the 17 does have most of what the Pros have, but
Yeah,
I don't-
120 hertz. They got the promotion. Everything's the same pretty much, except for the only differences are really the camera. You don't get the telescopic camera, but there's also other stuff like the zoom is 40 times, not 10 times on the Pros.
Yeah.
You could shoot in 4K RAW. You could shoot in slow mo, 120 frames per second. Like but I'm not. I'm geeking out over it, but in real life, do I really give a fuck? I don't even use it.
need 40x. Maybe when you
I
zoom
take
in on your
where I take a
watch and
pic-
try to get a discount.
Right.
Like,
I do wrist shots and like selfies. Like that's it. I could just
and
use
ain't nobody
any
want a
what's the-
40x of your face.
What's the price difference though? What
It's
was
$7.90. It's $7.99 for the 17, which is a great price.
Yeah, it
and
is.
it starts at 256. They got rid of the
Yeah.
128, so it's like
256
perfect
really
as
good.
is. It's the best value. $7.99.
Yeah, it's what I'd
$10.99
recommend
for
to my family.
for the Pro and $11.99 for the Pro Max.
Yeah.
I just think the Pro Max is too big. I have the 15 Pro. I don't think I'd go with the
telling me
Max.
to get the 17, although I already bought the Pro, so that's not going to happen. But
I would
it's
stick
like,
with
I
the
should've got
Pro.
17. That's such a good price. I don't know, like
I
mean, they
wasn't
have a
even
return
considering the
policy.
Pro. I was considering either the 17 or the 17 Pro Max because the
here's-
$100 more, I'd rather get the 8 hours a day extra battery, 39 hours screen time.
Look,
I mean,
I'm not normally this guy. Sorry to interrupt you, but like you are actually in the peak season to actually try one out. Like if you went to the Apple store and bought one, you have until like the second week of January to return it because it's the holidays.
well, the cool
So,
thing is, if you go on like my carrier, right? Now my bill's high anyway because I have Verizon and they're ridiculously expensive. But if I already looked, they give you like I have to change my plan, but I looked and I spoke to someone already. Basically, I get the same exact plan I have now, minus Disney Plus, which I could care less about. But it's $10 less a month, and I get the phone for absolutely free. I just have to keep it 3 years. There's not really a contract. I could break it anytime, but I have to pay for the phone. I have to pay the balance.
Yeah,
It's
it's basically 0%. Yeah.
Or I could pay the same thing I'm paying now instead of paying $10 less, and I get the iPhone Pro. I get the 17 Pro for free. Or I could pay like $1. I think it's $2.50 a month for the Pro Max.
Yeah, I mean, it seems to me like you're looking at if you're going through your carrier, it seems like to me like you're leaning towards the Pro Max. I think you can do it. That's, a 13 lasted you a long time then. Assuming
I keep mine for a while. That's another thing. Like, I feel like I'm future-proofing by getting a Pro.
Yeah, you know what? If that's the case, Pro Max. Just go Pro Max because the battery is going to degrade, right? So, I know right now they cover the battery longer than they cover the rest of the phone, but I don't know. The thing about a degrading battery is if let's say you're at like 85 to 90% capacity on your Pro Max, that's still like a ton of battery, right? That's probably the same as the Pro.
Mine's starting to get a little shitty now, and I'm at 78%.
Yeah. I mean, I think they'll replace it for free, but
really? A 13?
I think so. I don't know what the battery replacement program is like, or if not free, it's not expensive.
Yeah, but it's time. It's time anyway. I want to get it. I really want a better camera. And I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of crazy. Like, being that my eyesight is not as great as it used to be, that zoom feature looks really awesome that you could like zoom in and read stuff. I don't know.
No, I get it. I mean, I make fun of my parents for that, but it's also true.
So Ryan Hofray says, get the Pro for the camera, period. The Max, wanker. That's only $100 more. For $100 more, you're getting a bigger screen and a better battery. I don't think it's... And you're also getting something else. There's one other thing that's different between the Pro and the Pro Max. I can't remember what it is.
There is definitely something. But it's usually like, I think you're right. Is it the zoom on the camera?
The Pro. I really didn't consider the Pro, but now
There you go, JJ. I think you have the answer, man. Get the Pro.
I don't know.
It's just like for $100 more. Why not get the Max?
Well, how big is because convenience?
No, I think the reason not to get
the Max is bigger.
Right.
But it's too big. It's almost too big.
Yeah, but it's the same size as what I have now for the last 3 years. And lighter.
I feel like I'm
getting carpal fucking tunnel. That's why I want to get an iPad mini for watching stuff and have a smaller phone.
Exactly. And that's the Pro. Because you get the smaller phone and you get the better camera. I agree with Ryan Hofray. He's right, as usual. We agree. We are aligned.
And also that orange,
the Max are wanker price.
Are turning pink. Have you seen the new videos? People's cosmic orange are turning pink.
Is that
the metal or the
I haven't even seen the colors.
It's aluminum. It's anodized. I think they're wiping them with bleach cloth, like something with like bleach or hydrogen peroxide cloth, and it's turning them pink.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are using like Clorox wipes.
Probably.
Salmon. Yeah, there you go.
So I went to the University of Illinois, and so all their shirts are orange. And so basically by my senior year, my entire wardrobe was salmon. Yeah, but anyway, I mean, you got the orange, but the lighting's terrible.
Yeah, the orange looks cool. I like it.
That looks kind of salmon on the camera.
Don't you wait? Whoa.
It's in yellow.
Cover it up. You cover it up with a case. Do you have a case over that?
Yeah,
I always put a case on.
Right. Yeah. So what's the color? What's the difference? What color it is?
Exactly.
Eat shit.
fuck you.
Well, the camera
So, yeah.
plateau, the camera plateau doesn't get covered.
No, it doesn't. So
See that big square part? Use that
That's
whole
right.
orange square.
So you know what I do though? No, that's cool.
Well, they actually make something you could stick over it too.
What I do is after like I crack the case, right? And it's usually like now. The case goes bye, and then I go naked, like GMT.
Mm.
And I just say I don't give a fuck anymore. My Apple Care is already expired. I could renew it, but I didn't.
Nah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Ryan Hofre and everyone else. Fuck it. I got to get the Pro. I want the better camera. I want to be able, even if I'm not going to zoom all the way out or in or whatever.
Apple Insider said they're releasing their foldable next year.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Now those are wild, man. I've seen the foldable Android. What is it? The Samsung
And the Pixel as well.
There's actually a great video on YouTube. It shows all the leaks of 2026. There's like 20 things that are coming out.
And Tim Cook is stepping down. Tim Cook is stepping down as well.
That's the rumor.
He made that announcement.
Do you think you would buy a Fold? The Fold's going to be like $2,000.
I will, because I've had a Z Fold before and it was freaking awesome. The only pain in the ass was getting off of iChat, and nobody else in my family has it. They all have iChat, so hell yeah, I'd get the Fold. If iPhone Fold comes out, yes, I will buy it. $2,000, done.
GMT has a folding phone. He loves it.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
I don't know.
And I'm interested to see how Apple would do it, because there are definitely some of the Android folding phones do look really cool, but they have some really weird compromises, right? Like, like if you unfold the phone, there's like that divot in the middle because they can't figure out how to get the glass to fold, which makes me wonder what Apple's going to do.
And the apps too, and like the Z Fold, the Samsung Z Fold, a lot of apps are not optimized because. And there's Android tablets and there's Chrome tablets. There's Chrome OS tablets, Chrome OS laptops. And so their apps are very wonky when it comes to not their phones, but trying to get it to work on a tablet. It's not optimized. So
for sure.
Probably
and they
have to redo their apps.
Well, and a lot of what makes Android so tricky is that they have an entire hardware layer they have to deal with. Like literally all the software on iPhone and all the Apple products is it's all designed for that hardware, whereas like you have this entire interface layer with the Android stuff, and so like it'll be like, yeah, this is for tablets, and then you'll realize, oh wait, this is not, this is just, it's not any tablet.
All right, here we go. We got your friend Mikey with the member chat. He says, congrats Kurt, and happy belated birthday. Thanks, JJ.
Dude. Thanks, bro.
Good to see everyone tonight. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you. By the way, guys, I'm just giving you a heads up. We got 3-minute warning if you want to get into tonight's race. We got 18 people racing tonight. We got a big race. Hey,
JJ, since we're off topic and talking iPhones and flip phones, let's talk Tesla. Would you buy a Tesla?
No.
Okay, moving right along.
The problem. Let me tell you the problem with Tesla.
Do you have a Tesla? You have a Tesla, Kurt, don't you?
I sold them.
Wow.
Right back. One second.
Uh-oh. This is
so here's why.
Well.
I'd lease one. I wouldn't buy one.
All right. Either way, at least buy,
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Well, so first of all, my Teslas were leases, so I've slowly replaced them. Secondly, the thing that people are not going to like if you go from like, I know JJ likes fancy cars, like not, I think I don't know that I'd call him a car guy. I don't know him that well. I know he likes Mustangs, and I know he's like
he's a car guy. Well, because he builds his cars. I think he's modding a Mustang. Yeah.
But like, I guess what I'm getting at is if you're a car person and you're used to luxury vehicles or things like that, it's just the build quality is just not as good. They're finally getting their manufacturing acceptable. Like it's like they actually have decent manufacturing. The problem is the parts still are not good quality. Like you're looking at, they're trying to compete with like BMW, but they only make they're like Honda Accords. Like they're not, and honestly, Hondas are better built. So that's kind of where it falls apart.
Yeah, interesting take. Because I work with a guy who got that Model X was it the Falcon wing doors?
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't get. If anything, I would get a
Well,
Y. But I'm looking at the Porsche. Not that I'm not going to do anything this winter, but after I was looking at the Porsche Taycan, but the pre-owned Taycans, like the older ones, the older Taycan, and they have one, the Cross Turismo 4.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty cool because, Porsche can build cars, right? So you're getting a lot of premium. But the problem, I mean, those prices, and I guess it's the credits for EVs have expired or gone away. So they dropped the depreciation, Kurt, on these vehicles, or like
it's insane,
50%. So Matt Farah of the Smoking Tire.
Oh yeah,
yeah. He bought for his daily. He flew to Detroit. I guess this was around a year ago. January 1st. He actually went there New Year's Eve. It's a great video. I recommend anyone who's interested, they should go watch it. But he did a YouTube video on his journey from Detroit, where he bought the car for literally 50% lower. Now it's got the older battery, and they've dramatically increased range. And he showed how he charged it every night, and he drove basically from Detroit back to his home in California and recorded the whole trip. And did a YouTube on it and talked about everything good and bad, and in between about the experience and charging. And he had no range anxiety either.
And that was the Porsche. So he went in the Taycan.
He was in the Taycan. Yeah, the Cross Turismo 4.
So let me tell you, everything I've learned about EV traveling, I learned from a guy named Kyle Connor. He's friends with Matt Farah. I don't know if he's friends, but they've done collaborations before. Yeah, his name's Kyle Connor, and he runs I think it's called Out of Spec is the name of his channel. But so they did get this. Everything you need to know is that all the Tesla, like when they do competitions that involve road trips, Teslas never win anymore. And the reason is because it doesn't involve how much charge it can hold, or like the range doesn't matter. Like it does not matter that the Taycan only gets 200 miles of range. What matters is when you plug in a Taycan, it charges fast. Charge curve is king. Once you do a road trip in an electric vehicle, the only time you care about maximum charge is when you leave at the beginning. So yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And on that note, we are going to get ready to race because it's almost time to go. We're going to add someone tonight. Tonight, I'm feeling nice. I'm going to add my fellow Met fan, Big George. Good to see Big George back in the chat tonight.
And then we're going to remove Captain.
And we're going to Cap's not in there. He's won too many races.
I'm on a sideline, man. I'm taking a break. Yeah. Too much winning. Too much winning.
You want some other people to win. All right, let's see here. Let's get this set up. 44 seconds on the clock. Let's shuffle these characters for good measure. Are you guys ready to rock and roll?
Yoda.
All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set and go. Here we go. We got Robert Wood taking an early lead next to Kurt Lone Star. Down below, we got Duco and Mitch Halpern taking the lead. Here comes Raji and No Biggie Sal with AB in the back. We have there's two Mitches. There's one. Here comes PG. Oh, he just took a nap in the back. Here comes Raji. Damn, Mitch, is someone pulling your shirt? What's going on back there? Here comes Marine Layer, Madman going down the stretch. Here comes Liberty Spot. Ali Reza in the back of the pack next to No Biggie Sal and Travis Watts. Your friend Mikey running mid-pack next to Brody and the Wrist Chick. Here comes Big George NYC. Alex, Wristwatchaholic. He's in a Camel Beetle.
Oh, he stopped.
Here comes Ali taking the lead, and Ali.
Oh, fixed, rigged.
The deformed zebra.
It's rigged. Congratulations. Who would have
won?
Look how close it was. I wish we could have seen who would have won besides him.
I like that. I like that you mentioned Mitch's name, and then he immediately just ran backwards. And he's gone.
Yeah,
he's there. And he's gone.
You know, back in my younger years, living in New York, and I was working part-time through college in the payroll office of the prison system, believe it or not. and some of the old guys in there, not the prisoners, but the workers, warned me that there was at Aqueduct that day, there was a horse racing named Con Man Mitch. So for the first and only time in my life, I dragged my butt into an off-track betting parlor and put some money down on Con Man Mitch. And as far as I know, the horse is still running. It never
Yeah, we won the Kentucky Derby one year. Me and my friend were hanging out, my friend Jack, and we're looking and we're like, all right, who are we gonna bet? And there was a horse in the race called Giacomo, which is his name. So we're like, oh, we gotta bet, So we bet like heavy on this horse to win. And he wins. We win a ton of money. And we're like, yeah, we gotta double up. But Tyson was boxing that night, and we bet Tyson to win with all the money, and we lost. We lost it all. Like, you son of a bitch. We would have won so much money if we would have won. I forgot what year that was, but yeah, he won the race and Tyson lost. Liberty Spot says, JJ, I knew there was a reason why I thought Mitch was cool. I valet parked cars at Zio's under the Verrazano Bridge out of high school.
Yeah.
Talking about Zio's on 99th Street? What was that called? That's the place? You know what, Mitch?
I've heard of it.
Oh, I thought that you
I've
said
been there.
Oh, all right. All right, guys, that's going to do it. We've hit the 2-hour mark. We're past 2 hours. We had a long show tonight. We had a lot of going on. We had an unveiling by Kurt. We had the Cap. We have Mitch. We had Duco. We have GMT and a Hurricane. And we have all of you awesome guys in the chat. Look at this bad boy right here. First to market, baby. First to market.
I know. Now you're telling me I should sell it like now. No, I'm just kidding.
Sick
Yeah,
unboxing,
so
man. Sick unboxing.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was awesome. I hope you guys had a good night on this Friday. You guys go out there and enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back to wrap up the weekend Sunday night with a little Sunday fun day. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to upvote on the way out if you enjoyed tonight's show. Of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you want to consider supporting the channel, click the join down below and become a member. If you become a member, you get into our WhatsApp group. Got over 100 guys and gals. And, it's all a lot of good stuff there. So make sure you join. All right. That's going to do it. Don't forget, guys, wear your watches. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.